It's working. Tekken 7 time.
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
貴様があの時母を殺した。貴様をここで終わらせる。貴様の野望もこれで終わりじゃ。戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか。それだけのこと。決着をつけるとするか。
Get ready for the next battle.
لا أريد إيذائك، لكن سأقاتلك إذا اضطررت.
始まった。悪なき闘争と反逆、血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み多くの犠牲を生むでしょう。
貴様何者じゃ。我は剣を極めし者なり。
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
貴様があの時母を殺した。貴様をここで終わらせる。貴様の野望もこれで終わりじゃ。戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか。それだけのこと。決着をつけるとするか。
Get ready for the next battle. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Devil Jin. Yoshimitsu. Get ready for the next battle. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. KO. You win. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Alright. So,
Jack 7.
we look to be almost set up. Excuse un momento for the... Allow me to just set up names and stuff. Oh god, I feel so disorganized. Alright. Let's go. Oh, voice is choppy. Okay. Voice choppy. I can try to fix that. Is the both mics or? Yeah, it will be because it's just the. Alright, cool. What's happening? Give us one quick sec. Sound now. Okay. Can you put on the? Alright. Nah, be good, dude. Yeah. What?
Alright. Okay.
2 seconds.
Guys, how's she sound now?
You should be able to hear it if you put it on when we talk.
Yeah.
I just need to freaking put names down. I mean, if you want to start without me putting your names down correctly, we're fine.
Alright, guys. Okay, good to hear you. Hope you guys all enjoying the stream. I am Sir Bunkett, joined by the lovely Blue.
Alright. So, we're going to have Dion Gray versus GG's Fade.
Oh. Alright, how do you feel about this matchup, Blue?
Ooh, I have no idea. Alright, we're good.
No idea.
I mean,
Oh.
we're looking at a... I was not looking at the character selection because I was busy setting up. I believe we're looking at a DJ versus crap, Shaheen? No, not Shaheen.
Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu.
Start it.
All right. For sure.
Yoshi.
Yoshi. So
Yeah,
Fade is
awesome,
for sure
awesome.
playing Yoshi.
Yeah. And Dion could
Gray.
be.
He could
be
be
a
like
number-
anyone,
He could be
right?
a number of things, but it will probably be DJ.
I'll say probably Geese. Geese is his strongest main so far.
Okay, I say DJ because he was running it through most of bracket yesterday.
Oh, he has been? Oh, okay.
I think from memory.
Alright.
However, this is alright. So while this gets set up, let us quickly run through. Alright, we get to sit on here and we get to watch this unfold.
Yes.
Give me one quick moment.
Yoshimitsu.
Alright, so Yoshi on Fade, which means that I have the names backwards, which is an easy fix.
Alright, we all set, Blue?
We
now
yeah, fantastic.
Alright, cool.
We got it. We got it. We
Okay,
swapped the names around.
swap names
We're
around.
getting there.
We are all ready for our exciting.
Alright, so really quick, our winner side top 8. Dion Gray versus GG Fade. Kanga Brown Man versus INF Da Beast. Losers top 8. Loser side, Chip Save versus Dread Tech. MMTT CW Jep Tech. Athrel versus Deception. Let's go into first round. You were right completely.
Yeah.
Woo! Hype.
Yeah.
Is that a raid?
Yeah.
Just in time for Tekken top 8.
Yeah.
You were right. Geese.
When Dion's about to get serious, he brings out the Geese.
Okay, so he is. So he's no joke, Dion.
No, G. No. I believe so. I believe so that he is his main. He's godlike. Alright.
Big start.
Anyway.
just Rapuka.
Okay. Nice low parry. Start off the match. Should be able to bring to the wall. Before he doesn't rage.
Oh, goes for the
But Fade,
setup.
unrelentless pressure. Back behind the wall. Okay.
Jabs out.
Nice.
Good
Nice. Yeah, nice tech. Really good.
Good stuff.
Oh, yes, what else? This is top 8. Nice.
Good stuff.
So
Confidence.
skilled.
That was the important thing there was the confidence in order to approach, right? Because he's just like, no, I don't want to give you time to do things like this.
Yeah.
Geese wants to step all over
Now,
you.
Dion's bringing out the pressure, really showing this.
Oh, running in. That's so huge because it carries so far into the, towards the wall here.
I know. This is insane. Alright, does not take this time.
Does
Yoshi, very dangerous position.
Oh,
Could
not
easily-
quite. That was a bit of a whiff, but not quite punished there.
Gravity break.
Gets the wall break. Combo.
Good amount of damage. 1 meter, is he going to use it? No, he doesn't. Brings to the wall. Full wall combo. Finishes
Good
him off.
stuff.
Okay, 1 round apiece.
He wasn't done with him. He picked up Yoshi's corpse.
I know. He's not done. Dion's sending a message right now.
All right, let's go. Into
Okay,
the car.
Bring the wall. Nice.
So much damage. Max mode spent.
Okay,
Oh,
flat.
flash.
Flash. Okay. Not going to bring the wall, but very great wall carry. Nice.
Oh.
The unblockable low
sneaky,
setup.
Sneaky. Making you flinch, right? So Yoshimitsu is definitely the kind of character where he has so many options, but he wants to be able to use them in an effective enough way that the opponent is thinking, what's he going to do next? What's he going to do next? Dion, however, not to be outdone. He's like, okay, if I
nice.
can't predict what you're going to do, my answer
Three
is
charges on
offense.
his ass. Holy shit. Alright, Fade, he really wants to show that Dion does not have a chance in this set. Tackles his ass.
Stab.
Oh.
Sick. Rolls
Alright.
out. All right, get off me. No pressure.
Okay, nice. Goes for the mix-ups. Going for those mids. Gives him a jab.
Stand
Nice.
up. Sit down.
Yeah. The jabs. Counter hit.
Low.
Stand-
Ooh, misses the
Whoa,
grab there.
Stand up doesn't connect. Very strange.
Hey,
Nice, stand up.
3D game.
Okay, double EG.
Ties it up. Ties it up.
Ties it
Not yet. Not yet.
No.
First round. First game. First game.
Alright, sorry.
That's not how this works.
Alright. Okay, 2 rounds apiece.
2 rounds apiece.
Alright. Fade, turning up the pressure.
Not afraid. Not afraid.
Okay,
Like
Dion-
that's the kind of way you have to approach these kinds of matches, right? Geese can do a lot to shut you down, but if you just go in unafraid, you can turn things around.
Alright.
However, Dion definitely has the momentum currently so far. Loose hits.
Nice.
Oh, okay. This is his chance. Fade. What's he gonna do here?
Yeah.
Wall carry.
Nice.
Gets the bounce.
Nice.
Sets up.
Whoa. Come on.
Ooh, good delayed
Okay,
wake
Dion,
up.
bringing it back, returning the favor. Nice.
Oh god.
Oh.
Has rage on hand. No. Max mode is running out. Doesn't have meter.
Swimmer of life, and he finishes
Beautiful,
off
beautiful.
with the low kick.
All right. Composure. He didn't
Composure.
freak out.
Yeah.
He didn't think to himself, oh no, I have to end the round now. He just waited. He waited for his opportunity, jabbed him low. I mean, kicked him
Because
low.
I think what a Dion Gray's biggest strengths is that people see him as this godly player and they have no chance. But
Don't do that. Don't psych yourself out. Like,
Yeah.
why lose before you play?
yeah, but FaZe is like not getting phased at all. He's showing that he has a chance and he's gonna really try his best. Good stuff.
Pretty close, pretty close. Let us go.
All right. Oh, shout out to the 62 viewers. Hope you guys enjoying the stream.
Dude, Jack on board.
All right, Jack 7.
We wanna debug some
Yeah?
squids.
Yeah, I was not too long ago playing some casuals with Dion and he was playing Jack.
Round one.
And he's insane, man.
Fight.
Really good work. He has this massive variety of characters. Anyway,
Fishing.
all right. Nice.
Big. All right, bring in launch combo.
Okay, Jack 7, great wall carry.
Puts himself to the
Dion-
wall.
But Dion, very dangerous position, he's back to the wall. But nice throws. Get some damage. Plant the seed.
Yes. It's like he knew what he was doing all the time. He's like, I know I'm gonna run over him, and I know I'm gonna get the back throw.
I know.
Spins. Doesn't go anywhere.
Fade and rage. Still showing he has a chance.
Back turn.
Whoa!
This could be big.
No.
How far is he gonna go with this? How much damage
knew.
is he gonna get? Not enough. All right.
Fade is bringing it back.
So
He
close.
tried to
So close.
Yeah, he tried to sidestep it, but Fade, he's showing so much composure right now. Okay, down for 2 staff, whiffs, doesn't get punished for it though. Okay, run up.
Challenge.
Debug.
Not gonna fly. We ain't gonna let that kind of thing happen here. Fishing, but Jack is backing up, in and out,
Okay.
in and out.
Down once, poke those legs.
Poke the face.
Oh, nice. Good spin. Okay, cancels the power crush. Oh, nice.
Helicopter. Just takes the block string.
Okay.
Good stuff. Waited
Okay.
his turn.
Poke. Okay, lots of neutral game.
Oh, okay. Caught him.
Yep, floats him out. Doesn't bring to the wall.
The
Oh,
robot.
nice. And
The
down forward
robot
two. Finished
gets
off
the second round.
Finished off
Okay,
the second
that was a bit more convincing. Not a walkover, but there were definitely positions where Dion just knew to just go, yeah, I just wait for him to make a mistake here.
Yes,
They're
sir.
not pushing the issue too hard. Alright, damage.
Okay, very close to the wall. Dion applying that pressure.
Spin. Right? Waited for the follow-up.
Down for 2
Not quite a punish though. Gets himself hit.
Alright, nice.
Oh, big,
man.
big hit. This could end it. Yeah, probably will. There we
Wow.
go.
No round brown by Dion Gray.
Dion answering back.
I know. Yeah.
1-1. Let's go.
2-1.
I believe this will be.
Round 1.
Let me get confirmation on that.
Fight.
Alright. Oh, just making you aware, this is a best out of 3 set.
Yeah. So best of 3 up until the finals, and then winners finals, losers finals, grand finals will be best of 5.
Alright. Alright.
Woo!
Nice.
No follow-up that
Flicking
time.
on him. Unblockable
Gets
setup.
unblockable.
Gets it.
However, with a couple of hits
Alright,
there,
Dion
and
fighting his way out.
on the wake-up hit, manages to fight out Yoshimitsu.
Alright, nice slides. Knocks him down. Doesn't block it, unfortunately.
Rage damage is on board here.
Alright, lots of back and forth, back and
Ooh,
forth.
just punches him out of
Very
stance.
dangerous. Tackles him.
Stab.
Big stabs.
Floated
Nice.
into the punish.
Okay.
So close. Okay, okay.
50-50.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, wait.
Very unfortunate there.
First round, Dion Gray.
That was close
Okay,
though.
Back and forth. This game is just back and forth, man. Alright, nice. Catches
Crumple.
it. Okay.
Wall carry.
Okay. Very good wall carry by Jack 7. Oh, nice.
Breakout. Good stuff.
Attack. Gets a full launch. Oh, taunting on him. Alright.
This should be it. Yeah.
Nice.
If the punch didn't do it, the wall bounce would have done.
Killed by the wall.
Oh, big. That was a call out.
Yeah, Dion just being just unrelentless in this smash.
That was I know what's in your head.
Yeah.
Oh, good break.
Oh, nice.
Flipping.
Okay.
Dipping.
Oh, nice
Gets
stuff.
launched.
I know.
Not good enough.
Fade just throwing himself out. Alright,
And
come on.
He's not out yet, alright? As
not
long
out.
as he has any health, he can make this.
Oh,
But that's it.
belly flops on him.
Valiant effort, but after that first,
Yeah.
after that first back and forth,
Yeah.
Dion was just like, nah,
Eh.
we ain't doing this. This isn't how this story goes. Dion moves on,
Yeah.
will be in winners finals. Fade is not out. By far, he is going to drop down into losers. And we will see him very soon. But for now, what we have coming up is Kanga Brownman versus INF Da Beast.
Da Beast, our TFC3 winner of
last year.
Of last year, sorry. Last year. Oh, man, the crowd just got so much bigger now. All the boys coming in. Really enjoying the night. That's what we appreciate here in Tassie. Our FGC enjoys anyone to come over, check out the games.
Absolutely. Come and check us out.
Now, for our next set, and I'm so excited, we got Mr. Brownman and Mr. The Beast.
Mr. The Beast.
Alright.
I will swap names if I've got them around the wrong way. I've been informed that I probably do have them around the wrong way. Alright. Awesome.
Okay, swapping those names.
Alright, I know people in chat were asking about this match, about the results of it, but it hasn't happened yet. So you're just in time to witness what we're going to have here.
All
so the Beast has already been playing today. This is not the first top 8 he's a part of. So he, in that regard, is a bit warmed up.
Yeah, absolutely, my man.
Brownman, however, I believe, has had time on casuals, has been warming up, and he's been focusing on Tekken. So, you know, which one is going to make the difference, right?
Yeah.
While we wait for them to get set up, I'll just take this opportunity to give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors. So Cooldown Esports Lounge, located here in Hobart, run by Sammy T. Some of you may know him, a huge legend,
huge legend
in the community. Provided such a huge amount of equipment and also just time, effort, blood and sweat and tears of organization to make this thing happen.
Yeah, it's insane, man. Mad props.
Pizza Razzi came through in the clutch, delivered a whole stack of pizzas today. It was delicious.
Bloody delicious, mate.
Reviving some of the tired out competitors.
Reinvigorating our players.
I love this man. He is going in and removing all of the devices so that we won't have any interruptions in tournament.
Interruptions?
I will finish the roll call of sponsors in a moment. Let's get back into it.
Back into it, my man.
The Beast on the left, I have been told. Yeah, absolutely right. Actually, they may have switched sides because they went back to main menu, so they actually could be on either side. We should know based on their character picks.
All right, some coaching going on right now for our players.
Yeah, it's blind pick. It's blind
Oh, it's blind picking.
Yeah. Because both players obviously able to pick different characters. I actually think is that
anyway, Brandman going with his iconic Heihachi.
No, not much of a surprise there. But the Beast on Josie.
All right, Josie. I have been viewing some of the Beast streams, and his Josie is insane, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
Can't wait to see. Yeah, let's go. Show us how it's done. However, Brownman Teihachi was doing good work yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely, my man. Insane.
He got to top 8 winner's side. Obviously, it's a feat on its own, but relatively convincingly. Like, you know, a couple of rounds here and there, maybe a game here and there, but he was just stumping a lot of opponents with very smart options.
Yeah. All right.
Just running the Mishima all over people.
All right, we're here in Devil's Pit. Guys, jeez. The Beast throwing out those pokes.
Pokes. And Brownman's like, nah, I can poke back. What do you think you are?
Usually Heihachi's great offense to his advantage.
Yeah,
really
there we go.
Going in, wave dashing
Pressure.
in his face, headbutts, whiffs.
All right.
Very close to
Into
the
the
wall.
yeah, into the wall.
Nice.
Headbutt.
And again!
Headbutt!
Finishes them off.
All right. First round. Opened so explosively out of the gate. The Beast kicking, but Brownman just manages to seize momentum and say, no, this is my show. However, the Beast has corner carry. There we go. Sidewall.
Nice.
Good low parry.
That
Such awareness.
That was sick, my dudes. All right. Okay. The Beast going right in his face.
Huge launch. Punished.
Yep.
Wall.
Rift punishes the
Oh
one.
no, barely out of range. Doesn't matter. Picks it up anyway.
Wow. 1 round apiece. Guys, very back and forth match we have right here.
Explosively as well.
All right. Butterfly edge gets flooded.
A lot of momentum once someone gets started here. Can the Beast reverse this, or will this be a repeat of round 1?
All right.
Sidewall.
All right. Okay, dick jab.
Ooh, whiffed. Gets punished for that.
1, 2. Okay.
Electric.
Okay. Nice.
Good launch punish.
Nice launch punch, but Debeast has a very long way to go.
Long road, not quite able to pull that.
Yeah.
So not a walkover like round 1.
Yeah.
But that is the second round 1 for Heihachi, which means we go to the infinite version of the stage.
Alright.
No more walls to think of, no, to worry about here. Float,
Nice.
screw,
Good amount
ender,
of damage. Switch mix-ups. 1, 1, 2. Knocks him down.
wake up options.
Oh,
Woo!
massive whiff. Does get punished right though.
Yeah, a bit too far away, unfortunately, and I didn't react quite in time. Oh,
Nice.
he believed. He was just in the future. He was showing us something to come. All right, gets.
Oh,
No, that's so
He
unfortunate.
tried to get the Thunder God.
Again, also unfortunate, sliding off each other like
Oh my God.
butter.
Jeez,
What
oh
is
my God.
going on?
Oh my God.
The beast clutches.
I
it
need
out.
a water. I need a water. Somebody get me a water, please. Alright.
Backing out. So much respect now. Not as much aggression here. It's like, oh, the beast is thinking that, he's just gonna throw that out. I'm just gonna wait for him to do that. And Brown Man's thinking he has to be wanting to hit me. I'm gonna wait for him to do something. But here we go.
Yeah. Alright.
Big
Nice.
foot. Oh, so respectful. Taking turns here, but good blocks on both sides. Not flinching.
Alright.
Okay, big. That's the first proper hit of this round so far. Gets a full combo. Good stuff. Follow up. Ooh, okay. Not bad, not bad. Brahman, nowhere near out of this. His life is not that far apart. Loose hits have been adding up. Damage is adding up here.
Alright. Roundman and Rage looking very dangerous right now.
Advantage. Oh god, went. What a reaction! Saw that Heihachi, saw that Brown Man went for a slower option and decided I can challenge that. You don't get away with that for
I'll
free.
be bringing it all the way back.
The beast takes first blood.
To the King of Iron Fist Tournament
Super good.
7.
First blood.
Alright. Going back to the character select.
We went to character select. So the beast has options here. He does not have to stick with Josie. However, we are playing by Tekken World Tour rules. If he does switch a character, he has to go back to Devil's Pit.
Oh, Dragon off.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I meant completely opposite. I meant Heihachi on Brown Man. Sorry, my mistake. It's been a long day. Please forgive me. Yeah, sorry. Not go back to Devil's Pit. Hit random again. I'm messing everything up. Here we go. So he could have chosen to stick with Heihachi and chosen a stage, but I guess he feels that he has more game on Dragunov.
Yeah, absolutely, my man. Alright, going to Mishima Dojo. Yeah. We have Josie versus Dragunov.
Slightly nerfed from Season 2, but it's been a while, and a lot of people have really just adapted. And Dragunov is still a strong character.
Still very strong.
Round 1.
Alright. Okay, on to game 2. Alright,
Go.
let's
Look
go.
at that movement.
Running 2. Okay. Lots of post
Brown
coming
Man.
from Brown Man.
Yeah. Trying to smooth on this guy.
Nice.
Yep. Takes the command grab. Huge.
Count hit,
Sidewalk.
running 2. Down 2. Get him off the ground.
Rage is on board. Damage is increased.
Oh. Blocks the low, but doesn't get punished for that. Oh, Butterfly Edge whiffs, but doesn't get punished for it though.
That was hair's breadth.
Alright. Okay, the Beast just running in. But Dragunov returning the same thing.
The Beast seems quite content to see what approach Dragunov wants to use, because Dragunov has such a wealth of ways to come in.
Yeah, he's a very well-rounded character.
And didn't seem to work out too well there. So we'll see if he's going to change up that style. Gets the wall here, Brown Man.
Nice.
Big damage.
50% already.
Big
Okay,
low parry.
nice.
Let's
Low
go.
parry. Yeah.
All the way out. Gonna be a bit scaled because low parry, but still good damage. Nothing to sneeze at. Good combo takes across the screen.
Very back and forth.
Big crumple here.
After all, Josie and Dragonov are very highly aggressive characters. And it's just mainly of...
Good block there.
Nice.
Not much health to work with on W's side.
Oh man, Brown Man. Dragunov really working for him.
Yeah.
Already up to
Big shift.
big shit, massive.
Alright, cool. Has some wall carry here. Josie finally looking live with a life lead here, but Brown Man wants to change that.
Alright, nice. Wake up, Jackal.
So much damage, none of that. Don't want none of that. Big. Oh, didn't quite convert.
Nice. Switch stanches.
Big crumple. Screw. Wall.
Range of the wall.
Side wall. Ooh, so awkward.
Okay,
Makes
slide.
it work. Makes it
Wow.
work. Brown man goes up. 1-1.
One-to-one.
Now the Beast has the option of counter picking.
Will we see a murder from the Beast? Or is he going to stay with Josie? Alright. Yep, character select.
This is so much energy. So early already.
I know.
Chat is calling for Marta, please. Brown man on Dragon.
Alright.
He's committed now.
Alright.
Has to ride this out. Who is
Alright, Brown Man, sticking with the Dragonov.
Beast going for?
Sergei Dragunov.
Oh yes, the Marduk
The
is come.
Marduk.
The Beast going his iconic Marduk. Really showing who's boss now.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright.
We are too far away from the release to claim any kind of new character unfamiliarity now. You have to do your homework if you want to beat these top level players.
Yeah,
That
no.
Beast's Marduk up
Beast
against
Marduk.
Brown Man's Dragunov. Does he have it? He seems like the kind of player who, you know, doesn't shy away from the hard work. So
Yeah, man.
we are going to Sook as well.
Soon. Alright.
I know that's a stage that Dragunov is pretty comfortable on, and I suspect that Marduk as well could
yeah,
just
also-
take. Yeah, like Marduk as well has kind of good wall stuff.
Alright, nice tackle. Goes for the
Alright.
2.
You hit me last game, I'm gonna return the favor. Big life lead now.
Alright.
Dragunov is gonna have
Running
to come in
2.
somehow.
Okay, gets a
Good.
throw.
Good throw.
Okay, the 1 throw. Nice, with punish as well. Alright, brings the
Wall.
Nice, good amount of damage.
Ooh, unfortunate kind of roll out there, but doesn't matter.
With punish.
With punished?
Yeah.
Round 2.
Kind of looks like Brown Man's losing it. But I think
No, I don't think so. I think it's just getting used to it for now.
Yeah.
He's still in. He still has game.
Yeah, I think he just
Look at
needs
this. Like, yeah, his movement is still kind of good.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
What's happening is it feels like I think he feels like he has to make a move. And in a situation where he's down on life, that's certainly the case. But at round start like that, maybe he can afford a bit more patience. But nothing happens if you don't make a move.
The Beast looking so strong.
Nothing happens if you don't make a move, right?
Yeah.
So Brown Man is trying to seize the advantage here. It's just that he's doing it a bit overzealously, getting
Brown
good
Man
punish.
really just needs to adapt to the new Marduk right now. Nice.
What's the
Alright,
call here? How do you
Tekken
open
4.
him up?
Nice. Okay.
One hit, okay, that's a
Alright.
start. What now?
Lots of neutral going on.
Good stuff. Called him out. No punish. No, doesn't convert fully.
Nice. Ducks under the throw, but then ducks under the string.
Gets a good combo here. Carries not quite to the wall, but has set up. Oh, wall? Oh, awkward. So awkward. But you know what?
Alright, nice.
Proper wall setup.
No. Okay.
Gets advance. Oh, he waited. He waited.
Alright, no.
It's not over.
Takes it.
It's not over.
Yet.
Brown Man is still in this.
Alright.
All right. Frames.
50-50, and he breaks it. Extreme comeback home from the Beast. Super strong.
That was clutch. That was clutch.
That's so clutch.
I respect the option on Brown Man. All right. You're thinking to yourself that he'll think I'm going to do something. He'll just try to block this, and it wasn't the case. Wasn't quite in range, and beautiful punish. The Beast moving on Winner's side. He's going to meet Dion Gray on Winner's finals later on. But for now, we're going to duck into the losers bracket for the first elimination match of the night.
And we have a Melbourne versus Melbourne.
Red Tech. Mike is fucked again. Alright, allow us to try to fix that. Thank you for letting us know. Please keep us keep us up to date about the state of the stream.
Yes, that'll be great, guys. Alright. Melbourne versus Melbourne. Dread Tech, one of our favorite participants of TFC.
We better now?
Been here since TFC2. Alright, but versus from a newcomer to TFC.
Fantastic. Thank you
Mr.
very,
Chipset.
very much, chat. Alright, so allow me to put names in real quick. I believe
We have Dread Tech
will
on-
be on the
yeah.
right. Yep. Alright, so
We have Chipsy on P1 and Dread Tech on P2.
yeah. I had an extra I in his name for some reason. believe it is TTCW Dread Tech.
Welcome to the
So,
King of Iron Fist
oh
Tournament
crap,
7.
what is MM? I don't remember. He's gonna be so mad at me. TT, Tom Thumb, CW, Couch Warriors, Dread Tech.
Shaheen.
Oh, whoops, the score. Let's get that fixed as well. All right, let's go into this. Shaheen versus Hora. On to Arctic Snowfall.
Get ready for the next battle.
Dread has a lot of fans here.
Alright. Anyway, sorry guys, I gotta roll out now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, Sir Bunkit is jumping off commentary.
أتظن أنك تستطيع
And we
هزيمة
have the beginning of the match. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Chaps, all right, good stuff. Dread being a bit respectful here. Notice that Shaheen is quite an explosive character. Doesn't have to do too much to get a lot.
Both players just trying to figure out each other with pokes.
Sweet Nothing's joining me on commentary here. I don't remember what the MM is in Dread's name. TT is Tom Thumb. And I don't remember. I was told and I feel so bad, but I can try to find out in a bit when someone else walks by. Alright, let's go. Shaheen getting low. So this is such a slugfest at the moment. Both players getting loose hits on each other. Ooh, Dread on a sliver of health here.
Those loads doing a lot of work from Shaheen.
Round
Just high crush that jab there.
fight.
I just whacked again. It's happening so frequently. Sorry, thank you. We're gonna try to keep it more stable in terms of the Melbourne Melee. That could be it actually. However, let's get back to the match. Whew, big damage.
Shaheen, nice block on the
Box
slide.
it! Gets a small punish. Nothing to sneeze at.
But again, Shaheen
yeah.
going low, taking the round.
Oh, 2 E's for chips. My bad. I will fix that immediately. That's why I had 2 eyes in there.
It's a hop kick there from Shaheen. Full convert.
I apologize horribly. That was my mistake. We have fixed it now, hopefully. Huge!
Drop combo, but
Huge.
picks it up.
Still picks it up. He looked in control. Like it started as a very slugfesty kind of match where both players were just getting chip damage on each other, but he just started turning it on and he just started taking the risks and it started paying
Started
off.
threatening with the slide and the War Rising 1, I believe, as well a lot.
Oh, sorry. Allow me to update the scores. Gypsy is up 1. Dread Tech fighting for his tournament life here. Dread Tech's not gonna swap. He's a Horang man through and through.
He's a Horang main, but we do have the new enforcement there of the new Tekken World Tour rules, where if you do not change character, you can pick a counter pick a stage,
Yeah.
which is
So
it's good to see these rules being used.
and it's definitely in here for the benefit of players like this who've just dedicated themselves to one character and they're like, no, I'm sticking with this character, but I'm gonna eke out every advantage I have. I'm gonna put myself on a stage that works best for me.
Yes,
So
that's
Horang
exactly right.
onto Jungle Outpost. Let's go.
Round 1.
So let's see what difference this makes, right?
And Shaheen just starting with that low.
Going straight under.
And the hop
Big
kick. Big side step,
punish.
big hop kick.
Alright, not quite getting the wall there. However, now on the wall. Guess the wall bounce. Combo. So aggressive. But
There we go,
Dread
Dread Tech answering
fighting
back.
out. Yeah, no, you know what? You can't do this on my stage. Let's go. Dread.
The pressure from Horang, yeah,
Beautiful.
lovely.
Not one to be cowed. Dread Tech. Not afraid of being down in life.
Oh, what a duck.
Good crumple. Gonna carry. Big wall. Alright. Yeah. Respectfully backing off here. Doesn't want to repeat the last round. Doesn't want to go in too hard and let Dread Tech find an opening. So gonna look for his moment. Chipsy. Getting jabbed a bit out. Dread taking chip damage here and there as well, though.
Here comes the Orang pressure. Oh,
Armor didn't
Oh.
didn't follow through. So good that he didn't follow through because Chipsy was already blocking by that point.
It was good. It was good.
But unfortunately, the amount of damage he took off those armor hits wasn't able to recover from that. Beautiful work, Chipsy.
Nice. Floats him out of the air. Full confirm.
Slide
Into the
Serpent.
throw.
into the throw. Side swap. Has plenty of room to work with, but you know, Horang's character wants to move forward. There we
Nice.
go.
Big skyrocket from Orang.
This-
Sorry, back three.
This is what he lives for. This is the kind of combo that Horang wants to do all day, every day. Happy to play in this range.
Oh.
Dread Tech, fundamentals. Oh, very
down forward
unfortunate. Leaned into it. So close, though. So close. Showing that he's comfortable playing in that kind of scramble situation. The composure from Dread Tech there.
It was very nice. Very nice.
However, needs this round to stay alive. Can't
does
afford
need it.
anymore. Wall bounce.
And Shaheen just not letting up. Lovely throw.
Oh, spin him around. Dread Tech, long road to
Here we
go.
go. He
Gonna
needs-
make it happen. This is how you get it started.
Needs to finish this. And just keep. Oh,
Oh,
hop kick from Shaheen.
that's
will
a
pause the
heartbreaker.
finish.
But that was a really, really good game. He fought back. He did not go down without
No,
a fight.
he
Dread
wanted
Tech.
that.
However,
Unfortunately,
is our first confirmed 7th place finish.
he's
Next is Atharel versus Deception. All right. The next set of matches are stepping up to the stage. Atharel, our only remaining Tassie representative, meaning that Leo versus
Deception.
Deception, going for Jin.
Jin, I believe. Yes.
Probably Jin, based on his performances yesterday. Alright, while they're getting
You
set
wanna
up,
update names.
I will update
It
names.
looks like Atharel on the left.
Yep.
On the player 1 side. Deception on player 2.
No sponsor tag on Deception, just checking. Deception on player 2 side. While this setup continues, I will finish off. I'll continue down, shouting out our sponsors. So, thank you as well to Myriad Game Studio, a local game development studio based in Hobart, for supporting us with some equipment. Red Bull Esports for providing Red Bull across the entire weekend. It's amazingly generous of them. Area 52 for the amazing venue, and very recently, chucking on 200 pot bonus onto Tekken 7 as we see it.
Wow, very
As
very
we-
generous.
Very generous of them.
From Area 52.
We're just removing some Bluetooth devices and trying to not remove Atharel because he is in fact a pad warrior. So if you are a pad warrior, you want to come out and cheer your boy on. Not very many of you left in the Tekken scene.
No, a lot of people converting to sticks lately, especially down here in Tassie.
Let's go. All right. Set up buttons. You don't want to walk into a match with no buttons set up.
It's never helpful.
Deception also, is he the one who is playing on the right
Yes,
side of the
Deception
stick, right? As you
playing
can see
to
from,
the far right
yeah,
of
as you
his
can see
stick.
from his button setup there. Not something that players want normally do. They tend to
It
play
is
on
not
the,
something I've seen before, no.
So, you know, that's kind of cool. And yeah, we're gonna get it started.
Get ready for the next battle.
So people cheering for the homeboy Ethan.
Let's go. Pad can take you far. Pad can take you anywhere in the world you want to go. Leo versus Jin on the Mishima building. This is not a John, but Atharel has been working very hard. Hasn't had super amount of time to put into the game.
He's become a very busy man of late.
He's found a real job now. But he's here, he's supporting. So let's see if he's here to actually show us that he can still hit Leo buttons, or if he's just gonna
Now
get
block
launched by
through there
Jin.
from Jin.
Mishima building pretty small, so
And a
gonna get
sword.
through the wall pretty easily. Not gonna let himself just get comboed for free though. Waking up, pushing buttons, pushing Deception off of him. Back to neutral.
Nice low block there.
Ooh,
Oh no.
awkward, side slipping.
Good break
Good
on
break.
the throw.
Right. Getting punched in the head a lot. Leo trying to move forward. Oh, hop kick going nowhere. To the lows.
Rage drive used.
Doesn't have too
Go
much
gets
left.
the splat.
Probably won't have the death here. No, yeah. So
Get up kick from Jin just to close it out.
Yep.
Keeping it safe.
Yep. Not a walkover, but definitely a round in favor of Deception. However, this round looks like Leo. I've seen this combo so many times.
I have felt this combo personally. It does not feel good.
Fight your way out, Jin. Fight your way out, Deception. You are not out of this yet. Don't let
waivu,
this
waivu.
blonde child, she's young, right? Like,
Yeah, I would assume so.
step all over you. To the wall.
Savage sword on the wall.
Oh,
Oh, punish that
baited
spring
out.
kick.
Not
Rage
gonna-
drive from
yeah,
Leo.
frames, but okay.
Nice.
Beautiful. Flinched and took it. Athrel goes up around, is live on the board. Woo. Both players whipping there. Reaching for that low.
Oh, nice
Goes flying,
sidewalk.
gets floated into the wall. Key charge.
No, it is actually a move. I'm unsure if it's unblockable.
Okay, yeah,
But
fair
either way, it was cancelled.
Yeah.
Lovely sweep there from Leo.
So not intimidated. Athrel feeling super comfortable there. Wakes up.
Lovely
Hop kick over the low. Into the
All
wall.
the way to the wall.
Bop, bop, bop,
Full
bop.
wall. And the
That's
rebound.
the reset. Alright. Leo's starting to eat some damage.
See Jin. Oh, lovely sweep again. Wow. Leo taking that.
Jin may have hell sweep, but Leo's no slouch either.
Takes that. Takes that very well. Here we see Deception taking advantage of the stage pick rule himself.
Goes to infinite. Sorry, Arctic.
Goes, I believe that was Arctic Snowfall. Wants no walls. Does not want to deal with that Leo wall.
Yeah.
Cannot blame him. Leo is very dangerous with the wall.
So much damage potential. Cashes
It
it
is.
in. Athrel's very consistent with cashing it in as well.
He is.
Because it's not just
But-
the fact that you can get it. But
On the other side of that, Jin will now no longer have Savage Sword to use against the wall.
But, you know, if you think about it, he feels like he lost a good 50% just to the wall.
I would
Right?
imagine.
That's what it
Lovely
felt
electric.
Like. That's what it felt like, at least. Good. This is the way Deception wants to start the round. Huge amounts of momentum on his side. Don't let Leo get anything started, right?
Yes. Well, sweep again. It's putting in some work.
Goes up. Goes right. Ah! Hop kick of my own. I can do that too. Not quite enough to end
Enough.
it. But massive
Big
life,
siege.
huge, yeah.
Yes.
It was going to be a huge fight back for Leo. Not impossible, but the wall-less definitely makes that harder. And that's the
Yes.
kind of thing that Deception wants. Once he gets momentum, he wants it harder for Leo, to make it
Does.
harder for Leo to come back. Another big launcher.
And we can see as well the spacing of Deception is what he wanted here on the Infinite stage. Being able to keep out and then wave dash his way in.
Superior movement will get you so far in this game. Oh. Yeah, both players being super cautious right now. But Athrel being insistent.
The
You know what? You
sweep
can't block
again.
forever. Yeah. However,
Kicked out of stance there. Oh,
Trade.
trade.
Leo had advantage and trying to push it. Woo. Whip,
Both
but no
players
punish.
whipping their whiff punishes.
Yeah. Let's go. Leo does have Rage on hand. Athrel starting to pull back a bit, becoming a bit more defensive right now. There we go. In.
Oh,
No.
Rage Art. Did it
Was-
connect? Yes, it did. I'm
But
not sure
it's-
this will
it's
kill.
So,
No.
Yeah, it's so early in the life bar that it did
Steps
not
on him.
have enough. However,
Oh.
time is now a concern. 6 seconds left.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Cancels the Rage Drive.
He had 5 seconds left. Athrel needed to run away, but I think his movement isn't as crisp as it used to be. Couldn't get out
It's
of the
been a
way
while,
in
but
time.
that right there was very good, using the Leo's stance 3.
Beautiful
And the
low
low
parry.
parry.
Not gonna be tilted so easily here. Pushing. Big
Lovely.
launch. Drops it.
Jumps
but
over the low get up kick.
recognizes that he had dropped it, decides, okay, let's not push our luck. Waits for what the waits for Deception did, goes over the low wake up kick. Gets crumpled though.
Wave dash
Wave
4.
round 4.
Oh, hell sweep there from Jin.
Kicked in the face.
And again,
Hell
just
sweep.
keeps sweeping.
Do you believe yet, Athrel?
Ethan staying on the ground, but again, sweep.
The moment he got up, that was it. perfect. Good run back by Deception. The counter pick stage working wonders here. So much room to move, making
good.
use of his
And
superior
here we go,
movement.
Athrel going to change it again. Where will he take us?
This is the
taking
nature
us
of
to
counter pick, right? If you win the first one, you get the advantage of counter pick.
Exactly.
Dragon's
He's
Nest.
going to take us to Dragon's Nest. He wants those walls, but he seems like Dragon's Nest is a little bit big, not overly big, but Leo can definitely carry from the center of the stage to the wall very easily.
Let's go. Hell sweeps. When will he believe?
Round 1.
All right, we have walls now. Good side step, but no punish.
Oh, the throw, lovely.
Gets the throw. Crumpled.
Almost to the wall there. Lovely sidewalk.
Break. Good stuff. Keeps
Breaks the
himself.
throw, but he wanted the side swap, I believe, more than the throw.
Yeah. But Deception, super calm and collected. Didn't let Athrel just walk him into the wall.
No.
Sidestepped with him. Takes the first round. Counter pick not paying off yet. Haven't been to the wall. Leo hasn't been to the wall with Jin yet.
Lovely sidestep.
Oh, not gonna fall for that again. That reset into reset.
Oh, no throw break again there from
Big crumple.
Athrel.
Gets the setup. Whips grab. No punish though. Yep,
interrupts
whip
the
punish.
strings.
Gets completely beaten out. Good
Deception
stuff.
doesn't wanna
Deception
let-
very aware of what Athrel wants now. And
Yes.
He's just spacing himself out and go, come on, hang yourself. Sweep
The
himself.
sweep again. He's putting in some work, but it might not be enough at this point.
No, he had the wall to his back and he just fights his way out. Super comfortable. Athrel's not out of this yet, by far. Has a good 75% of health to work with. Doesn't need to take down too much here. I think 2 good combos puts him in a good position. But he needs to land those hits. Right, that's the beginning of it. Still at a life deficit here. Is the one who needs to make the move. Losing health here. Takes another throw. Not on point yet. Not seeing that. Good.
Again, another step to the launch. It's working well.
Not gonna do too much here. I said not gonna kill is what I meant.
Not gonna kill.
Yeah. Not too much time left. Didn't need.
Very well done there with a rage drive.
Thank you for letting us know about the mics. Unfortunately, it's just the setup we're gonna have to run with. Didn't need the timeout at all. Are we better
Wave
now?
dash
Yeah, hopefully
in.
we sound better. Cool.
Sweep again
Staying alive.
from Athrel.
Has lively now. Woo.
Oh,
Whiffed, but no punish. Big hit. Has his own rage. Goes for it. Gets need for his troubles. Need. Good
Double
stuff.
off.
Huge, huge, huge deception. Composure, not cracking under any kind of that pressure. Takes it 2-1. Unfortunately, marks the end of the final Tassie representative in the Tekken 7 tournament, finishing at a tied 7th place with DreadTech. Beautiful stuff. Fantastic game there. Good stuff for both players. Congratulations for making it so far. Next up, we are going to put, we're going to have back on Kanga's Brown Man versus Chipsy. So I believe Chipsy will be on the right side. Oh, okay. They might be doing, yeah, we're doing rock, paper. We might be doing rock, paper, scissors for it. We'll see. We'll keep you updated. And, Kanga's Brown Man. Coming off of a pretty intense win over DreadTech there.
We are going to have Brown Man on player 2 side, Chipsy on player 1.
No worries. All right, let's go. Sides have been decided. Oh, I lied. That's a Pad Warrior as well, Chipsy.
Chipsy also
another
playing
Pad
on pad.
Warrior.
I never realized.
good stuff. Good. All right, let me finish off the last bit of shout-outs to our
Yes,
sponsors real quick.
let's.
Salty Studios, another Tasmanian-based development studio based up in Launceston, creating the game Lost in Shadow. Please check them out if you have the chance. Fire Ant Marketing donating into pot. Salty Studios donating equipment and into pot. Fire Ant Studios donating to pot. Fire Ant Marketing donating to pot. Banjo's Bakery, super kind enough to offer us some free sausage rolls and coffee over the weekend for competitors. I hope our competitors have been taking advantage of that. We want to prove that we'll keep coming back for that kind of stuff.
Yes, definitely.
So thank you so much to all of our sponsors.
We appreciate you very, very much sponsoring us. It has been lovely.
All right. I was trying to kill some time here. What's going on? Looks like, yes, we're good. Chipsy was just looking for a sync cable. Looks like he's finally found it. Looks like he's ready. Going to devices. Super responsible tournament players. Everyone in chat, be like these people. Disconnect controllers. It doesn't take much effort. Saves you the heartache of a accidental PS button input. Don't want that to happen. All right. So players have sat down. Probably gonna get Chipsy on player one side.
Yes,
man on player two.
seems that is how they have seated themselves.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Shaheen versus Heihachi, probably.
I would assume so. I very strongly believe we will get a Shaheen from Chips.
Yeah.
Yes, locked in.
Yep,
And
Heihachi.
yes, Heihachi from
Fantastic.
Groundman. Very nice.
Fist bumps have happened. Random stage. What are you gonna give us today? Ooh,
Infinite Azure.
So
Get ready for the next
Mishima's good on infinite stages, right?
Mishimas can be good on infinite stages because they can keep themselves out and then wave dash in, and the wave dash is very threatening because there's so many tools they can use out of that wave dash.
Yeah, absolutely. Shaheen gonna lose a bit of wall damage, but definitely still has the mix-up. Like the danger of Shaheen is always the mix-up
Yes,
to
the-
begin with.
The danger between the slide and the wall rising counter hit. Oh,
we're calling
things are
something.
happening.
Something has
Something has
gone
happened.
awry. Oh, there's no sound.
Oh, something is happening with the sound. I see.
All right, I'll go and reset this real quick.
Just had a bit of a malfunction with the setup. Just got to fix sound so our players can be able to hear what is happening. So to fix this, they are going to go back to character select, stage select, sorry, repick Infinite Azure, so all is fair, and then it will be the match will begin.
Yeah, apologies for that. Minor tech issue. Glad we resolved that before the match started, but Brownman did not have audio at that point because the previous person on that side of the setup had pulled out the headphone jack. And yeah, so we're back
Nice
in.
simple fix.
Easy fix, just repick Infinite Azure, and we are good to go.
أريد معرفة الحقيقة.
Round 1.
All right, for reals this time.
Round
with
one.
feeling. Instantly start with a side step. Don't want to deal with any kind of shenanigans. Chipsy.
Nice low there from Heihachi.
All right. Brownman has the initiative here. Chipsy fighting back. There we go.
Lovely duck. Oh,
Huge,
electric.
big launch. Not.
Will this finish?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, so
very
close.
well.
I was gonna say not quite, but there we go.
Heihachi
Never
does
doubt.
so much damage at the end
Never
of his
doubt.
combo.
Never doubt.
Lovely counter hit from Shaheen. Misses the slide, unfortunately. Heihachi punishing with 1-1-2.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Shaheen is still relatively healthy. Gonna take a bit of hurt here. All right, fighting back. Ooh,
Oh, the
big
parry.
combo.
Again, finishes with that big damage step.
Huge.
Walks on
Not punished because just a bit out of range, but doesn't matter.
Finishes
Brownman.
around out with the low.
Comfortable. Feels like he's so comfortable at the moment.
It does. He feels. This. Oh, Shaheen now. Will we be seeing a lot more of the lows? Oh, 1-1-2 punish.
What adaptation are we going to see out of Chipsy? Tentative. Just walks
Wall
into it.
rising.
Oh, okay. Set up. Electric. Electric. Pop bow.
So much damage on that combo.
Fantastic.
Brownman just keeping up the pressure, not letting Chipsy do what he wanted to do or even breathe.
That is counterintuitive to winning the game. So Brown Man goes up. Crowd advising Gypsy to just take the time, breathe, think about what you want to do here.
Stage left.
So
Hovering Soot, very good stage for Shaheen. Can easily get to that wall and just impose his will and damage.
dance on him. But it wasn't necessarily the damage that was getting to Gypsy, I feel like. I feel like it was losing the neutral and just taking the big hits anyway. It can make a difference. Give me one moment as I reset our audio engine. Hopefully, better again. Sorry, just please, if you can chat, please keep telling us when that happens. Unfortunately, the setup's been running all day and things are starting to break down. We're just going to have to try and get through this top 8. As long as we can keep fixing it, we'll be good. Alright, so let's go. Brown Man is just, yeah, he's just going to keep hitting buttons. He's going to keep forcing you to read him right before you can take your damage.
Oh, lovely low parry there from Chips.
Damage has the life lead. Huge.
And the low.
Big.
Down 4, crushing step.
Yep. Takes the first round of this match so far.
Lovely whiff punish. I believe that was down 4-2.
Spin into the wall. Good rollout.
Threatening. No, does not believe in the slide that come out. Lovely throw
break.
break.
Good stuff.
Ducks the electric.
Not that time. Ba, ba, ba.
They're not quite to the wall.
But get some chip damage off of the
oh,
the
splatting. No, couldn't finish.
Either player's game here. They're just jabbing each other out. Oh, goes low. Goes high. Mid, I mean.
Heihachi flipping over. Showing he is as flexible and acrobatic himself as an old man. Oh, hop kick.
Fishing. Not getting anything right now. Shaheen. What's he got?
Threatening with his slides.
Brown Man doesn't feel too uncomfortable in this life deficit, but he's definitely wanting to push the issue here. Wants to, even up the life totals here. Has even Shaheen back with his back to the wall now, but gets the big counter hit. Takes the round. The power of getting that life lead early, right? You can make a couple of mistakes, and then you just need to find your moment. Sweeps. Wall. Good stuff. Unfortunate, but
there we go.
Punished.
Launch
There we
punishing.
go. Big
waves
launch.
his way in.
Not
Again.
You know what? I was gonna say not enough kill. I correct myself. He just has it. He's just gonna reset. It's fine.
This could be the last round of this match if Brown Man takes it.
Gypsy fighting for his tournament life now.
Oh, slides. Here we go. Are we
Is
gonna
it time? Is it Shaheen slide time? Because he can't afford for one of those to be blocked right now. Brown Man is trying to be very respectful here, but maybe that was the wrong call. Maybe respectful in the face of a desperate Shaheen player. Was not what you want to do.
Can sometimes be very unwise, as we saw the lows can just start coming out and they add up. They don't do much, but they add up.
That chip damage, it hurts going, like, it just, takes away your life. Staying on the same stage though. So Brown Man deciding that
this stage was fine. He's happy with it.
I just want to repick the same stage, so let's do this.
Punishes a hop kick of 1-1-2. Again.
I kind of agree with the decision. I don't feel like Gypsy got too much damage off the wall. Definitely just a lot of chips and a couple of unsafe strings that Brown Man committed to. Gypsy was able to take advantage of. However, big one there with punish into kill. Round man. First round.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, blocked.
Blocks are low. The player's willing to. Oh,
Docked it.
no.
Actually got to punish
Oh,
because
that
he
wave
was.
dash movement was incredible.
Where are we
Too bad
going?
Did not pay off.
Not quite. Alright. Has the pressure here, but Shaheen fights his way up. Gypsy, what are you thinking?
Oh, Dark of the Rage Drive was lovely. Just one poke is going to close it out.
Didn't work out.
There we go.
This is Brown Man's game.
3.
Chipsy, what's your adaptation? Do you have this, or are you gonna be
Players trading. Here we go, slides.
good stuff? Gotta make him start thinking.
Lovely, using the wall bounce. Turning the slide again.
Good stuff.
Poking
Staying
his eye
alive.
out.
That was a solid round. Had a couple of daring moves, but yeah, we did back to the wall. Why not? So it's up to Brown Man to tighten up his game here against the risky moves from Shaheen. Other than that, though, he's actually playing super solidly. There we go. He's taking safe stuff.
Hawk.
Pressure. Actually caught him. So the block there meant that he couldn't just whiff punish. Ooh, good block
Block
there.
the hell sweep, but no full launch punish, unfortunately.
Sometimes you're just so happy you did it.
That you get caught up. Lovely throw.
This
Just
is
gotta poke his way
Gypsy's round to give. Brown Man, what do you have? Are you gonna steal it?
There we go.
Good stuff.
Poke.
Holy crap! Double Luigi.
Double
We are
Luigi.
final game, final round for this. Someone's going home after this round.
Oh, punishes the hop kick. 1-1-2 again.
Gypsy staying alive. Brown Man is playing solidly, but maybe it's just too solidly. He needs to
But
take.
every now and again, he's pushing buttons at the wrong time, and Shaheen just catching with the counter hit. Here we go, the
Ooh,
slide
that's
again.
big.
They've been working out well.
That was a big one to establish momentum, but doesn't get anything going.
Oh,
That
again.
should be it, unless he. Yeah, that's it.
it.
Well played,
Very well
both
done.
players. Such a fantastic match there. Brown Man clutching it out. All right, so allow me to update the scores. Brown Man, 2-1 over Gypsy. Next up, we have GG Fade versus Deception. So, congratulations are in order to Gypsy, because honestly, he did well.
He did very well.
Goes home at fifth place. Unfortunately, not everyone can go home a winner. We are going to determine our next fifth place tie with the next match here. So, GG Fade, probably on player 1 side.
Yes, GG Fade on the player 1 side. Deception on the player 2 side.
I apologize for the mic. Allow me to fix that real quick. Hopefully, that'll be good now. Let us know, let us know. Also, do let us know what the sound quality feels like. If you want the game volume to be louder, we can arrange that. Yeah, so we should be... Alright. Alright, so Sweet Nothings is gonna duck out here, and the eminent BKB Battle Cat Bunker is gonna jump on commentary. Are you okay if I stay here with you, or would you wanna? Okay. Oh no, we're robot sounding again. That's it sucks. This has been happening a lot. So sorry guys. We're gonna try and react to it as much as possible.
It's 2 seconds of glitching. Suck it up.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I mean, suck it up, yes, but I don't mean to say it so harshly. Would recommend plugging mic in.
Yeah. Well.
Not sure if... Serious?
This poor laptop. We're running a stream off of a laptop, This core thing has been going all day.
Okay.
So,
Oh, it's just getting hot, that's why.
I don't know. It's hard to
Oh,
say.
it's fine.
It seems fine. It's a solid laptop. I don't know. It could be any number of things. But we're in the middle of top 8, boys and girls.
Yes.
We can't be fixing mic issues. Oh god, again already.
That's alright,
Jeez,
that's alright,
that is
we're gonna
happening
get there.
so quickly now. I will try to keep on it.
Alright, so here we have Deception against Fade, who have already had a first to 5 this weekend, so that'll be very interesting to see how they do in shorter sets, as Deception actually won the first 2 games when they played their first to 5, and then Fade managed to run back by having 5-2, I think is the final score.
Yep.
Either 5-2 or 5-3, but whichever way. So we'll see how they adapt to each other in this new part. So they trade straight away from the beginning. Let's see, ooh,
Hop kick,
straight
right.
for a hop kick. Good spacing on that. He didn't hop kick, you know, randomly. This was like a whiff punish.
Gets the combo into the wall. Gets the pressure now. Fighting his way out though, Fade, not to be outdone. Alright. All these pokes, like none of this is like a serious hit so far. It's just like poking away at the health total.
Oh, well done.
But Deception keeping his composure. Deception is just thinking to himself, I have this life lead, I can afford to lose all of this. I don't need to panic just yet. They are getting hyped though.
Yes, the room is extremely hyped for what's going on. This is probably, you know, a Deception at this point is the underdog, obviously.
Woo. Big teleport. And like,
We'll
it's such a good move because it puts him with wall pressure. Deception now he's played defensively, but it doesn't matter.
So Deception is really overtaking these rounds right now, as I think maybe Fade is trying to build too much of an actual game plan in such a short time, when he should be going a little bit more ham with all these Yoshi tricks. And CC just throwing hop kicks a bit randomly. Oh, there we go, something.
It feels so honest the way Yoshi's playing at the moment. It's like he's any other character. He's not doing any of the wacky positioning stuff. No unblockables.
Yeah, he uses them, you know, in a very straightforward way. Like Fade has always been like that though with Yoshi, and use not too much of the setups
The gimmicks and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but he should definitely be pulling a lot of them out, because right now what's happening is that he's letting Deception
just gonna
take
be on the
momentum.
wall, and that's it.
And he's getting scared of pressing buttons because Deception is just throwing out random, well, semi-calculated hop kicks with, you know, and one of those takes out half your life or more.
Very comfortable 3-0 for Deception there. First round had a bit of a back and forth, but honestly, even as he was losing health, I could feel the game plan of just, you're not doing much damage to me. I'm just gonna slowly take my time. You're gonna mess up soon. And he punished and he killed.
Yeah, that first to 5 result. Well, you see, there's something the chat should know, is that long sets require very different skills to short sets. And I'm not saying one is better than the other,
No,
really.
they test different parts of your tools kit.
Because you cannot create situations that you can create again and
it's
again.
harder to condition someone in a short set.
It's much harder, yes. And also bigger, you know, losing like 2 games in the beginning of a first to 5 is not such a big deal.
And so you don't feel the pressure as quickly.
Because then they will basically not acclimate to what you're doing once you actually adapt to that stuff that you're doing.
Whilst
in a tournament, you're not able to do that whatsoever. You have to deal with those 2 games only, possibly only 2 games.
The best players in tournament setups, they adapt within a round. However, Fade here, going to take this probably.
I would say Abdul, yes, is definitely
the
more
health was definitely
effective.
low enough. Yep.
Abdul is definitely more effective in shorter sets, for sure. Mainly because you'll see a lot of the same sort of uses of health sweep, same uses of things, but that works really well when, see this, the forward.
Yep.
He's got very good ways of switching within a short set.
Good stuff. Just grabbed him out of whatever he was trying to do there.
Tricks.
Don't care. Jin is just gonna walk all over you. Has huge life lead here. What's he gonna do? Fade needs to make something happen. Whipped completely. Flash. Alright, gets the wall.
Yeah.
What now?
Oh, and
kick.
he gets the low. Nicely done. So
Deception?
this is in losers round, so you have to remember that now this is 2 rounds away for Fade to actually get eliminated out of the tournament. So a lot of pressure's on him. Meanwhile, Deception just
feeling himself.
He's very much doing really well.
Like, yeah, sure, Fade got a good round on him, but he's just kind of fighting back. Like,
Yeah,
okay, that happens. That's fine.
And the confidence that Fade brought into this match probably affected him a little bit because of the fact that he did win the
When
first
it doesn't
five.
pay off, right?
Yeah.
When you don't immediately pay off, you go, oh
So
no, am I wrong? Like.
Yeah, and this momentum that now Deception is gaining is really going to affect him in the way that he feels like he's already beaten them before.
He just sat there and stared at it as it happened. You know, he's too worried now.
Yeah. Oh, and there you go. Well done.
The pressure is on now. Oh, big.
All right.
Good
so
start for Deception.
All he needs to do is win that one round.
One round away.
See forward 4 and Hell Sweep. See, he doesn't need to care because this is the one round. What?
Yeah.
How
I can do unsafe things. It's fine.
Exactly. What is he going to do?
Fade is the one who has to react to my unsafe things.
Yeah.
So
and he's the one with the most to lose at this
That's
point.
right.
Oh, goes for the. See that? Just goes for just
That
things
matter.
that lend you ground and things you'll never see. Oh.
That really doesn't
Alright,
matter
this
when
is
you
going
get
to
close
hurt.
like this. No
Oh,
wall break.
very much.
Straight off the
Oh,
wall.
well
Didn't
done.
matter. Good stop to Deception. All right. So congratulations. There's a lot of hollering and whooping going on. I have no idea what just happened.
I missed what just happened.
I have no idea. I think Fate said something.
Oh, okay.
I would only assume.
I couldn't see because I was looking at the computer and then the Red Bull sign was in my way.
Yeah.
Red Bull, a great sponsor, by the way. No,
yeah,
the placement of the sign is completely out of their hands. All right. Can you like move? Yeah, just sign so we can see. Thank you.
All right. So congratulations to Fade. Made it, far in the tournament. Going home at tied 5th place.
So you see, this is why you go to your locals. This
Yeah,
kind of high
you know
cannot be explained.
Yes. It's winners finals.
So you got the Beast and Dion up next.
Yeah. Winners finals. So we're actually gonna do winners finals first before we lose the semis. That means that we're gonna go to a best of 5. We're going back to a best of 3 to give the loser of this match a break before having to face their losers finals match. They're just determining sides at the moment. It's INF. Beast.
We got that excellent G-Corp helicopter pad music in the background. Just awesome.
It's just so...
I love dubstep.
And it works so well in Tekken.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me make sure I spell everything correctly, including... Oh, no sponsors. Easy. Dion. Great. So I believe...
Oh, John Chicken, what do you mean? Whatever could you possibly mean? Just use the jukebox. The sad thing is that on the computer you can't use jukebox.
Unfortunate sacrifices have to be made. Sacrifices have to be made.
The men of Melbourne. Here, give me some... What is Dumo di Sirio?
Welcome to the King of
Oh, that's what's his name? Claudio's stage. Yeah.
Stage, right. All right. Do you have a horse in this race?
Do I have one?
Do you have a horse in this race? Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I always like to see Dion lose. It's kind of rare, but yeah. It's,
so whatever happens to the treat, right?
It's not easy.
All right.
I'm interested to see what character Dion will choose. Actually, if he'll just go straight for Jack or oh no, he's going for the big guns. Yeah.
Respectable. Wants to take it seriously.
So traditionally,
Oh crap, Mike. I will have a mic real quick.
Greg Marga.
hey Dion, you lose.
I hope that fixes the mic. Let me know. All right, so.
All right. Yeah, I would be on Abby's corner for sure.
Fair enough.
He
Fair
is
enough.
the one that I want to.
I feel like most of the
definitely
rooms on Abi's corner as well.
I think, and yeah, well, you know, he's the underdog in this case
Yeah,
because Dion has been so dominant of the Australian scene for so long.
Yeah.
You know, but these are, well, this is first to 3. You know, it's
first
still
to
very
3, yeah,
possible.
yeah.
And what happened? Brown Man managed to knock out Dion yesterday into resetting the bracket for the 3 vs. 2 days ago for
in
the 3 vs 3. Yeah. The mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crap. Again?
Yeah, there's just a little robot filter.
worries.
You know, we like to
clean as possible. All right, so as
Nice.
a reminder, both players here are in top 3 already. They both
Yes.
are medalists already, but they want to go home with more big money.
Yeah.
So,
What, you mean medalists in other games?
sorry? No, medalists.
Oh, you mean like medalists within the... Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, you mean, yeah, placing for medals.
That's right.
And trophies. Yes.
Dion gets the early momentum.
Yeah, actually, we were mentioning this yesterday. The trophies that you guys have gotten for this is really nice.
Really sick.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we've had a chance to show them off on stream yet.
No, you definitely should, though.
Maybe we
'Cause
can
they're
get whoever our grand champion is. Maybe he can come and sit down and show it off on stream.
Do a
and
little
have
post-match interview.
Post interview.
Yeah, do
absolutely.
some quick thoughts and, maybe take some viewer comments.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's way in the future. We have to focus on the match right now. Dion in commanding style.
So Dion taking the first round, and we'll see, because Dion actually versus a very, very good Marduk player, possibly the best Marduk player in Australia.
So
Lucky
no risk of
Strikes was a very old school player.
Yeah.
And so he knows a lot about the character in that way. But actually, like, the amount of time he's played against him is not as many, and also Abby has a very different playstyle.
And playstyle does matter quite a bit.
Yeah, although right now he
doesn't seem to matter.
really putting that pressure on. That crouching punch, I was gonna call it dick jab. That crouching punch to all these combos that Geese has is so good. It makes it so hard for you to try to take the momentum from him.
And it's you put a button out and he has a meter and you're like, oh god, he just max mode activates and you lose 70% health and you look at your stick and you go, what happened?
And he used to get that meter way faster.
Yeah,
which is
so
even crazier.
Crazier, that's right.
Which is why a lot of people said he was kind of broken, because he would just be, because when he's in max mode, he's a different character.
He's just
he can connect some things that are just insane.
But you know what? Doesn't even need max mode that round. Dion,
No.
easy, clean 3-0.
Like
I think this has been the cleanest 3-0 we've had so far.
A good example of a move that actually you'll see from Dion if he gets put under some pressure is you'll see back 3, which is -9 on block.
Okay.
I believe it's still -9 on block from last I heard, but he actually will go into back 3
Okay.
Even though it's -9, people are so scared to get, crouch punch into combos in max mode that people just let him, and then they try to move or something, and they get hit by that. It's really, really good.
It's rough. So, the Beast has a decision to make here. I think he just randomed.
What? What? No, that can't be right.
Violet Systems?
Oh, you mean the stage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we were on stage, so I thought you.
Well, usually we used to those rules where when you choose a new stage, you don't actually get to choose a new stage.
Yeah, but he has the option now because he's stuck with Marta. That's the
but what I mean is, I think this, what is it, last year's TWT or the EVO rule sets, where you have to pick random. But they're changing that this year anyway.
Yeah, that's right. So he had the option.
Yeah,
but I think
maybe he just used, maybe he was just used to
or he doesn't feel like the stage is going to make that much difference. He feels like the win has come from playing better, right?
Yeah, and I mean, maybe any change to stage, he just was hoping that he wouldn't get the exact same one.
Yeah. Also, he just took the time to sit on the stage select and collect his thoughts.
Thank you very much, Chad, by the way, for sending us robot heads whenever the audio becomes
this is
That's very nice.
Helpful.
I like it. This can become a meme if these.
We can at least be entertaining as a robot for a bit.
See, back 3 with a max mode. Goes forward. Again, not dropping a single round yet. And he's managed to really take the offensive. Oh, he gets one tackle.
Yep.
Oh, gets it.
No break.
Nice.
Good stuff.
And good
just kicks him in.
He doesn't care.
That's what you get for hitting me.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Alright, some damage.
Got him on the
this is the
counter
most
hit
damage
there.
he's done so far. It's the first time he's had the life lead in all of these games.
Oh, he got the knee and he
Gets
managed to get the low.
Let's go. This
Dion
is how
sits forward.
You turn this around if it's going to happen at all.
And now Dion is really concentrating. He doesn't like losing a round when he's doing so dominantly.
Yeah.
I think it's the way he lost that round too.
Yeah. He wants to establish dominance here. He doesn't want to be like, I just went out on a grab. No, that's not how he wants to go out.
And he's, oh wow, Abby, really managing to put the pressure on him now.
Good options here.
Oh,
however,
gets the parry
counters.
into max mode back 3. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, Dion
Huge
really
damage.
knowledgeable with his. Oh, he's got. Oh,
I
he
thought
tried to
there
throw
from
him
both-
against the wall.
The fault there from both players is so good. Dion wanted to keep the Beast in the corner, and the Beast just rolled out.
Wow, he managed. He missed. He must have been a misinput there because he was on the ground. And he managed to throw a high homing move, unless he really thought he was going to do something like a standing
Hard
up
to
kick.
say in the moment. Yeah, there is pressure, right? Like it's
Yeah, of course.
this is winners finals. No matter how good you
Well,
are.
see, as most people would think, you know, Dion doesn't have pressure playing, like, you know,
Yeah.
in terms of, like, you know, performing, because he's obviously so well played, you know,
Yeah.
well schooled at the game. He will have pressure from just being expected to be dominant.
That's right.
And now Abby has managed to take the round.
Not letting
With good
Dion establish too much of a lead. Doesn't want to let him get up 2-0 because then that run back becomes so hard. Wants to keep it 1-1.
Good poke choices, good
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
stilted timing and things like that. It was really good. He wasn't just going through using strings or using, you know, certain setups or
That's right,
anything.
yeah,
he was
yeah,
actually just using Dion's timing against himself. And now Dion
Learning the
switching
player.
to Jack.
Yeah. So you
Switching
did
to
this
Jack.
before already in the first game tonight.
Mm.
After losing a round, you decided no. I think Jack's
Yeah,
the
against
answer.
against Fade.
Against Fate, that's right. And Jack was the answer. He took it super clean in that set. We'll see if that remains the case here. His Geese was performing well, but felt like he just didn't quite have. Well, it felt like Abi started to read correctly. That's what it really felt right. Like,
Mm. Robot.
oh, you reckon you're taking bets on when it's gonna happen? Oh, you can hear it. Of course you can. Durr.
That's why you put the headphones on when you're coming.
That is true. Alright, I'll try to
No,
keep
it's
it
not, I
off.
can just tell you. You don't need to. It's just I know because it's repeated sound through the mics. But anyway, so we've got Marduk here taking the early lead by putting some good, strong lows. Oh well, actually, I was wrong about that. Jack had already run some pokes through.
Big damage.
Gets him towards the wall.
Alright.
With the plus
Has to be
frames.
in his defensive position.
It's a scary, scary position against the wall.
Yeah, very hard there.
Dion will chip away at your life with those down back ones endlessly. Ooh, gets the up 4-3.
Low parry.
Nice.
Try to
Gets
return.
into the wall.
Reverse some momentum.
Oh, goes to the 50-50 grab.
Alright, good option. Get some damage off of the whip Marduk flying tackle.
Ooh, wow. Dion just going straight while standing one and faced as an Oki. Must have had really good read there. Oh, goes to the goes to the mounted punch.
Round 3.
Amazing.
Fight.
Okay.
Alright, so Dion misses out the down 4-2.
Establishing pretty good dominance so far.
Yep. Let's see if the Beast can get a bit of momentum here. Ooh, wow.
Big damage.
That was a big risk on the low.
It's a wall bounce. Alright.
Oh!
Trying to fight his way out.
Alright, so that makes it 2-1.
What happens now? Does the Beast go back into Think Tank?
Well, he's going for another stage.
So he's committed to Marduk. It feels like he just knows he wants Marduk.
So he knows he can choose stages. Before he was choose random just for the sake of it.
Cool.
Get ready for the next battle.
So that's it.
No,
the
he's not going to
Beast-
choose Josie. Don't worry, BPG.
The Beast is locked into Marduk now. At least for this set.
Alright, guys, we're going to need some spice gangs here to encourage the Beast to win. Throw out as many spice gangs as you can. Well, not as many as you can. Or as many people should throw out spice gangs as they can.
Okay. Some shenaniganery going on the couch there, but
Give Abby your energy, yes. Thank you, Alchemist, for the early spice.
starting pretty well here so far. Getting a couple of pokes in on Jack. Marduk. Beast. Trying to establish momentum.
Yes, you see the Spice Gang. The Spice Gang is working. All he needs is that spice power. Oh, I don't know if you actually know about this. We're talking about an emoticon that Alchemist uses.
Awesome. Sick.
Oh, Jack managed to take back that full round.
Yeah.
Damn.
He was in good position there, but
yeah,
got caught out by the grab. Unfortunately, he didn't tech it. And, well, in the wall with Jack with you.
Just for debugger. Alright, so you can see clearly here that
that's a big one.
Dion is being the aggressor. And Abby is really trying to catch up to what his mind game might be at this point. Dion is blocking everything and just throwing out these crazy things that like are hitting, but only because he's reading it so well.
And it's not to say that the Beast doesn't have defense. He's trying, but
yeah, of course.
Dion is just mixing it up so well.
Oh, goes to the
unfortunate.
race drive tackle. Gets hit by the debugger. Oh, and the down back one. Nice. Nicely done. Clever. Don't even let him build up a possibility of a comeback. Just go in there and see. Worst that could happen is a punish. Oh, gets the other hit, the second hit out.
That felt like a display of dominance there.
Sending 2-1.
That's the life lead now. Dion.
Oh, nice.
Okay, the Beast. This is the time.
Oh, it doesn't finish. Maybe he was going for a bit of a momentum reset. Oh, gets the push. Oh, goes to the low. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, nicely done.
Alright, not out of it yet.
Round 4.
Dion remains on set point.
Spice spams. Oh, he needs more energy. Oh, gets a 50-50 grab. Look at that damage.
Huge.
Disgusting. Oh, goes to the... Nice, that wasn't the one that goes into the 50-50 on the ground.
Marduk is a grappler.
Nicely done. Nicely
Marduk
done.
is a grappler and he's here to make you think about it. The more that Dion has to react to, the more the Beast is going to be able to find openings. Let's go. Alright.
Oh, yes,
That's
nice.
a huge punish.
Oh, and drops it.
Drops it every time. Still
That's
got
alright. Still
good
got the light
damage and
lead.
positioning, like most importantly positioning off.
See, but Dion is going for all these big hits, and it's really dangerous. Oh,
Grabs
no.
him out of the...
And makes him watch. Shakes his hand before the animation's even over. Well done, Dion.
Good showing, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
the Beast is going into the
Very
losers
well
bracket.
done.
Good stuff.
This is why he's the best.
Well, Abby's not gone. He'll be back. The Beast will return. But for now, we have to decide who he's going to fight. In losers semifinals, Kanga's Brown Man versus Deception. This is the loser semifinals, so we're going to go back to a best of 3. And then we'll go up back to a best of 5. Give Avi a bit of a break. Let him look at the match. And let him think about what he did. And maybe he can formulate a new plan.
Let him think about what he did. How dare he? Tries to rage drive, miss inputs. Ruffle didn't want to watch the movie. Abby's still in the losers bracket though. Yes, Abby can come back and bring this all the way back to reset the bracket and the winners.
It's the Cinderella story. Also, Dretek is sitting down. He may have replaced Brown Man.
What?
Dretek is sitting down. May have replaced Brown Man. Like,
what is he doing there? Get out of here, Dretek. Get.
Oh.
You guys are fucking quiet right now. So fucking. Cool. Is Lord Silver? Oh, Lord Silver's entered. Everybody leave. No, I'm kidding. Don't leave.
All right, so our competitors.
Wow, the amount of people that are watching this right now is
it's
fantastic,
incredible, guys.
It's really
Thank you
good.
for tuning in. Yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope we're putting up some good ass Tekken, because I certainly think so.
Making robots redundant. Yeah, I'm just being on top of the mic. What do you want from me? You complain about the robotic voice if I don't fix it, and you complain about this. This is why Sydney people are the worst. Just the worst. You just keep giving everything. You gotta come down to Tasmania. It's way more relaxed down here. People actually, are friendly.
Takes a lot of effort. Takes a lot of energy. But we try. Again? The robot?
No. He just said I just like doing robot symbols.
Right.
And this is why nobody likes Everett, even within Sydney. See, you're like in the city, and you're the most hated player in the most hated city. But now that Lord Silver is here, you're second. So that's good news.
It's good for us, yeah. Good for everyone involved. On commentary, we have the eminent BKB Bellcat Bunker and myself. Blue, I'm just one of the TOs out of Tassie, helping put together TFC. Hope you're enjoying the show. Yeah, I think I got that right. Did I see Law on Deception side?
Get ready for the next battle.
No, that can't
No,
be right.
no.
I must.
Do we have the right
Trick of the
side for?
eyes. I believe it was Heihachi on that side.
Yeah, if there's Hachi, yeah, perfect. And he's using law. Interesting.
I wasn't
Interesting
imagining
pick.
things.
Very interesting pick. Maybe he's got some secret stuff. He's got some secret stuff to show us. Some barbecue strats.
He's just gonna start spinning out the gate.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go.
All right. The law hype. I haven't seen one in a while. I love these little noises.
I like that you have to fill in the gap
Ooh.
because he getting hit. He ain't making those noises at the moment.
No, he doesn't. He's not getting a chance to.
That's
Heihachi's
right. Yeah,
been
he's
very
just
aggressive.
getting hit.
Ooh, that's
the first time Heihachi's been hit so far. It's been a while.
Down back to 3 straight
There we
away.
go.
Risky,
Law, setting
risky. Took a lot of damage for that. Oh, missed it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Has damage, but has to win this neutral. Alright, let's go.
Gets him towards the
Respectable.
wall. Oh, goes to up forward 3-4. What a good move. What a good, fair, balanced move.
Low crush. Pressure. Yep. Punish.
Yeah, 1-1. Oh, down 3 for letting him stay on
You
the
know
ground.
what? He ain't getting conditioned. He's just gonna keep spring kicking.
Oh, goes for the parry. Oh, Brownman styling a little bit here.
He's on Yumi level 4 and
More 4-4-2. Yeah, that's what he needs. More 4-4-2. Another fair, balanced move. He actually is just so fair and balanced. Just fair and balanced.
Good blocks.
And fair. Alright, so he's back against the wall here. Let's see if Law can capitalize. But it seems like Yachi's not too scared of Law's offensive pressure from Deception.
Ramen hasn't done too much this round.
Yeah.
Like he's
just
pushed
sort of
like 3 buttons.
He's trying to see openings and things, and he just gets perfected for his troubles.
Round 4.
So
Alright.
let's see if Law can take back the momentum like this. Keep this going. We're probably going to see Brownman get a little bit more aggressive now.
Yeah. You're not content to just
Yeah.
walk
Oh,
around
but
out
he eats
and
down
die.
4-2 for his hubris.
Take some damage for it, but not too bad. Well, there we go. Heihachi doing work. Deception though, coming back.
Going down 4-2 again. Oh, missed the electric. Oh, and gets down
Wall.
back 2-3. Oh, and he misses it.
This is the
Yeah,
chance.
they're down
Okay.
4-1. Well
Ties
done.
up the round count.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh.
Gets just poked out.
Oh, he
That's-
drops him. Like a bad parent dropping his child, drops him on the
He
ground.
tried to step on him after.
That's so bad. Such a badass. Oh, goes to the big launcher. Again, I think he tends to
Oh, that was a
quickly resort to these very, very you know,
risky moves.
panic moves, yeah,
Yeah.
as we might call them. I think you should stick to a bit of a mix of the pokes, because he was doing really well with those pokes and those down 4-2s. Down 4-2 is, you know, not too bad on block. So
Comes out of that.
Brownman is sponsored, yes, sponsored by Kanga, also DD sponsor, and a bunch of other players that have been recently signed up.
Some of his crew down here actually supporting him as well. Very nice to see.
Yeah.
I know I saw them around. I'm not sure where they are right now, but I know I saw them around. Yeah, straight to rematch. Not even a consideration of a stage repick here. Deception is confident.
With his law, yeah, which is very interesting. Like I'm guessing he feels like Brownman has his number on his Jin, or they've had, you know, they've already met each other. I mean, they come from the same city, from Melbourne, so they
Yeah.
probably play each other quite often. So he probably just feels like it's
The difference between seeing
more of a
people
surprise.
meeting the first time and people who like had a history of playing together is that these kind of decisions come in and you're just not quite sure why they've happened.
And again, it is tournaments, so
Yeah.
it makes it much easier to get, and also first to 2, right? Yeah,
first
best
to
of 3.
right. Yeah, best of 3. So volatile wins are totally something that you can count on if that's your game style.
But right now it is not working out
Not
for him,
working
as
out.
he takes another round, and Heihachi is now 2 rounds up and 1 round away from winning this entire set. And this is losers, so you know.
This is it. This is to decide 4th place.
No life after this. Oh,
Has
keeps the
pressure now,
pressure
though.
up, yeah. Oh, he comes back to 4-4-2s.
As
and
we say that, like,
electric.
immediately Heihachi reverses the pressure. Let's go, Brown Man.
Yeah, well, that
Combo?
forward 4 too is just so good. High crushes, you know, a lot of characters can't punish it. Yeah, it's just real good. Which is why when someone can punish it, it becomes very different. Ooh, very unfortunate. Yeah, now forward 4 gets the last hit.
Alright. Brown Man taking that in convincing fashion.
He was trying to use a pocket law, and unfortunately it did not work out for him. But well done, Deception, for your run into this tournament.
Fourth place.
Fourth place?
Not
Yeah,
too
well
shabby.
done.
Not too shabby.
Very well done.
And now,
And beating Fade earlier was very, very nice.
now Brown Man goes up against Da Beast.
Deception doesn't use law in a way that, like, he doesn't use him, I think, too much on Ranbats or anything like that. I think really Jin's what he sticks to when he comes out to monthlies and whatnot. But he obviously clearly has been practicing in the background.
Lab, yeah. In the training room.
In the training mode.
So both players taking a bit of a break right now. Before they pick it up. Sorry. Yeah. So the next match will be the losers finals to determine who goes on to grand finals to challenge Dion in grands.
Yeah.
And who gets
Try to take down the king.
Alright. The Beast has sat down. I'm assuming they've decided sides because the Beast has picked one, and it will be Sounds. Yep. Sounds.
That's a good point. Melbourne versus ex-Melbourne. Yeah.
All right. So
they're just deciding on size right now.
Yep.
We're gonna have Brown Man against the Beast.
The Beast has been on his phone. I wonder if it's notes.
No, I think he's actually looking at the stream right now.
Oh, okay.
And talking in the comments.
Right, of course he is.
But I'm sure he doesn't have the audio on this.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I was gonna say something, but there's no way he'd hear it.
you know, so I can say whatever I want about him, and he won't see it until he gets back to Melbourne.
You won't read us out, right, chat? You won't tell him that we said some mean things about him.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Alright, so they both sat down.
So again, the Beast, if you want to look him up on YouTube and Twitch, he does stream quite often, and he also does podcasts with FGC, usually FGC. I think he's on one with Sammy and Mulcap as well.
Yeah. About 4 months ago or something thereabouts.
Yeah, and he does it by just basically sometimes choosing random FGC people from different games and just talking about the scenes and everything. It's very good for like just getting a good feel of how the scene goes and
And I just did it.
Oh well, it's back.
No, as in I thought I did it actually. Yeah, no, it's still back. Okay. Yeah, and the way the
okay, we're just having some technical difficulties with the audio. Give us a minute as we try to.
Has that reset properly? It sounds better on my end. Is it robotic on yours?
It's very robotic on mine.
Very robotic on yours.
We just got a robot there in the chat.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yep, that's much better.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's hope
so
it doesn't.
We're definitely coming to the end of the tech lifespan for this tournament, so we gotta wrap this up quick. Alright, one last thing I will say about the Beast Stance, I believe it's what it's called, the podcast.
Oh, the podcast is called the Beast Stance.
Yeah.
And the accounts are actually called the Beast_151, I believe.
Okay.
You just look it up on Google and should show
One of
up
the
easily.
brilliant things about this podcast is that it doesn't just focus on Tekken and FGC, it focuses on a lot of different FGCs.
Yes.
It gets a lot of community members from different people to come and share their stories and perspectives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So definitely go and check it out if you have a chance. It's a great way to like get a bit in touch with the rest of the FGC.
It's funny you don't hear it in your microphone.
Actually check it out.
Yeah, check my thingy.
I'm not sure about that, unfortunately, other than just waggle the connectors.
Can you unplug it and plug it back in?
I'm not sure if that's the good idea.
Okay, no
So
problem.
I'm gonna err on the side of the
Because
yeah, because
we're gonna get the robots in the chat.
yeah, I can hear it now too.
So Brownman starting, and he's got again choosing a different character than the usual mains. A lot because they, I mean, I saw Abby doing that with Josie earlier.
Didn't work out though.
Yeah, it's still robotic. There's something happening with the.
Okay. I might duck out real quick and get the actual person who knows how to use tech to come and have
Yep,
a look at it.
no problem.
Alright,
I'll
so
try
if
to
you can
talk
hold
through
it
this
out.
robotic voice. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it for a little bit. All right. So, wait, is my voice robotic? Chat, let me know. It's good again. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm hearing some more robots. It's on and off. All right. Okay, we'll try to figure it out. But meanwhile, we've got Brahman here, and oh, gets the tackle, rage drive, and just the damage alone manages to take it down. Yep. All right. Yep. Sounding good now. Yep. Alright guys, so a lot of while running twos and trying to put the pressure on to the beasts. No, not really. Only here he's one.
So hopefully he will
Yep, he's good.
be better.
Alright, Abby going for the finger, gets the mix up with the rage drive.
And that's it, it
gets
actually
him.
goes all the way.
Yeah, so much damage on that rage drive. If you guess wrong, you just lose so much health.
Smoothman.
Alright, let's see what Brown Man has in store to bring this back.
Gets checked with the wake up.
These rails are too close. Yes. Yes, they are.
Not
And
too close right now. Huge lead on
oh,
Brown Man's
nice.
side.
Duck into
Right.
it.
Commanding round there.
Final round.
Read it well. Went under a jab as well.
See adaptation.
Brownman might be on Abby's level, considering the rounds that are showing up right
and
now.
that was a pretty commanding round that we just saw. I know those rounds just happen in Tekken, but
yeah, we'll see though, because it is his Dragonov, and we don't know exactly how to make a bit of a surprise pick, or if he's trying to.
There's really something here. If he knows something, if he likes something about Dragonov versus Marta, maybe.
Oh, and Abby, the Beast gets the first round. This is crazy.
I'm number one.
Okay. Alright, so they're changing level, and of course they get to pick. So we'll see. Oh, a wall-less stage.
Does mean that Brown Man is committing to Dragonov at least for now. Alright. I can hear the robot coming back.
Yeah, the robot's right there in our ears.
Round one.
Love the robot, and then you'll miss the robot.
I hope the robot isn't too unintelligible so that you can bear with it every now and then, chat.
It seems like you can understand it's just a bit of crackling. To be honest, it's not a huge deal.
We'll do our best to keep it to a minimum, but it is a quick restart of a driver every time. So hopefully we can last until the end of the tournament. However, right now, Brown Man, go to work.
Next time I suggest connecting a secondary monitor to this laptop so you can do things without having to alt tab all the time. Yeah. But yes, we've got Marta taking up. Ooh, well, they're both on rage. That'll be. Oh, waits patiently for the Oki attempt.
Just sat on the ground and be like, yeah, I meant to be here. It's fine. Yeah. I meant to do this.
Okay, let's see. So he's decided to stick with Dragonov.
And he wanted the Azure, which makes sense.
Right. He didn't want to have the wall, so he had to choose between the character or the stage. Oh, gets the while running too. Oh, went for that alternate combo. And unfortunately dropped it because of the angle. but he still has a chance. Ooh, that 50-50. That's gonna bring him to, and gets the head slams
the head
too.
slam.
That's one of the most damaging.
However,
Oh, went for the drive. Oh, went again for the same wake up option. Ah, no, too slow. That shoulder is too fast for him to be able to interrupt with his raw running too, unfortunately. That means Marduk takes second round.
A little awkward looking, but you cannot deny Marduk's mass.
Oh, tackle him down, goes to the 1+2. Nice, I like that one.
As a reminder, this is a best of 5.
Tell you again.
Finals.
Ooh, and whoever loses this one takes third place.
Yeah. Checked out. Combo. Get some damage here.
Oh, gets
hit a button.
The rage drive.
This should be it.
That will almost definitely be it. Oh, did he hit him? No, he didn't hit him midair. No. It's well done.
Good stuff. 2-0. The beast. Alright.
Abby sending messages on the Twitch app in between sets. The audacity of this man.
Shouting out Alchemist.
Yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron
Just for Alchemist to know, because Alchemist just absolutely loves for 1+4, and he actually Alchemist loves Marduk. He's thinking of maining him actually.
Yep.
So get ready to see that on his stream soon enough.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right. So Brown Man's final character. He has to bring it back with this. Gonna live and ride and die on Heihachi.
Alright.
Alright, going in. Heihachi has to carry Brown Man all the way into Grand Finals, or he goes home.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so actually going with his main character now. And seeing if he can turn things around.
Good wave dashes.
Oh.
Keeps pressure up.
Yeah, good pressure. Oh, just using his basic poking game, which is really good. Actually, his pokes are really, really strong. Down forward 1 being 13 frames. Hit confirmable into the 2, that wall splats. 1-1-2 wall splatting. The only thing is maybe a little bit of issues with range, but if you can wave dash in, really not that big of a problem.
Oh, daring there, went for the throw, but good break.
Managed to break that one break. Ooh, goes to his back.
Very unfortunate.
Okay, it's fine, you wanted to get him close to the wall. Ooh, that tackle's so much harder to break now than it used to be in other games.
Just faster?
Just a shorter
break window.
Break window, yeah.
Right.
Either that or we've just gotten used to breaking grabs on much slower, time scales because of the fact that they made it so much easier in this game to break grabs.
Brown Man looking really solid so far. Not without some damage, but definitely bringing the business. Trying to stay alive here.
Very nice. Alright.
Oh, goes down.
Gets the parry. I love that parry. He goes in straight to the 50-50 mount.
Well, not quite a whiff punish there. Tried though.
Again, gets him to the wall. Oh, tries to go for another wall grab. Oh,
that's big.
the
That'll be the round.
Nicely done. Convincing win for Heihachi. I don't know why he went to Dragunov in the first place. Maybe he didn't feel as confident, or maybe he feels like over multiple matches.
Sometimes you overthink a problem. Sometimes the easiest solution is directly through it.
There is a possibility that he 1 second, guys. There is a possibility that he thought that he might be able to take some games off him with Dragunov, and then
force a counter pick.
And either force a counter pick or just throw him off so that he doesn't have time to get adjusted to Heihachi.
Yep.
So that basically then bring his Heihachi and you in a few matches with, because Groundman does tend to do very risky stuff, but stuff that you're not going to see out of fear of, that short set mentality is very, very interesting. You need to be able to switch your mentality when you're doing different things. If you're doing a deathmatch with someone, or if you're playing online even, you know, it should be a completely different mentality than offline, deathmatching, long sets, short sets. First to ones is like the craziest
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
You can just
absolutely.
try out pretty
First
much
to
what you want.
Wild West.
Round one. Fight.
Are there TWT dojo points here? Well, TWT hasn't started yet, so we are not quite, but they will be next year, I believe. Or, I mean, continuing into, obviously if they continue
into the next
TWT.
season year.
It depends on when TWT allows for, you know, these changes, and if TFC4 gets slot into the exact same, you know, month. It all depends. But there's no reason why it wouldn't be able to have TWT points here. The numbers are here. The numbers and the passion.
Alright. Round man took the first round. Definitely looks like Heihachi is just gonna be able to go the distance, so it's whether or not the Beast is gonna be able to adapt, right?
Oh, there's just a custom jump there. Hitting buttons pretty hard. Maybe there's some issue with the stick, or just frustrated that he didn't get what he wanted.
He's not super happy with how that round went.
No. Well, he's getting, like, that's 5 rounds in a row right now.
Yes, yes it is.
So we'll see if Groundman Heihachi can really do even more damage and get all the way to grand finals. Oh.
It's looking good for the Beast though.
Oh, nice. Oh, the Beast with the up forward 3. Nice. Takes a round and breaks that round losing streak. Gets himself back in the game. Oh, down back 2. Oh, doesn't go for the combo. Interesting.
Big launch to the wall.
Goes the stomp. Goes the second stomp. He misses it from the tech roll.
Goes for the tackle.
Alright. Hachi. Ooh, blocks the low but doesn't punish it properly. Or at all. Oh, misses. Oh, that's interesting that it missed the second parts of those Tatsu kicks.
Unfortunate, but it ties up the round count in the Beast. Good block there. Big punish.
Yeah, the Beast really going in strong, and he's now 1 round away from winning the whole thing when Heihachi was pretty much
doing so much work.
What feels like a minute ago was
this could be it.
Oh, and that is it. Well done.
So Brown Man is our 3rd place finisher.
For a bit of caution to the win there at the end, there was very good calculation from him and adjustments, where he basically started going, you know what, why do I have to respect your Heihachi pokes and everything, because that's what was getting him hit by it before. He just needed to duck and launch, and just, you know, eventually those going to work. If he gets 1-1-2 punished, then it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Put hands on you once and that's it.
Yes, you get, but Abby is also, oh, I see.
Alright, so that means that the Beast moves on to face Dion Gray in the Grand Finals. Hopefully, the stream setup holds up for that much longer.
Yeah, I don't understand why Marduk, when he does a ground mix-up with those 50-50s ground mix-ups after the tackle, why he just gets up. You
doesn't push the advantage.
I mean, just kill them.
Yeah.
You got them right there.
Just all you have to do is actually just go slack, right? If he just drops his body on top of them.
Yes.
He's so large.
Just strangle them to death. Anyway, jokes aside, thank you Couch Warriors for hosting us.
Oh, fantastic!
And bringing
thank you
in
very much.
A good chunk of people.
Even more hype. Just in time to cheer on your boys.
Tackle into kill.
Boy, yeah.
Actually, I reckon they should do that if he KOs them with a tackle. That would be funny.
He just doesn't stop.
He just starts hitting him. Just, but they'll probably be, you know. I mean, I don't know. Negan can say shit, but but Brian has to be panned away from when he's beating up on like Xiaoyu because she's unconscious, I guess. Yeah.
Get your cameras ready, folks. This ain't gonna last
All right.
long.
So, Dion Gray, Katarina.
Change names and scores. Yeah, we got Dion Gray in the winners and
Sorry
the
about
Beast
that.
in the losers.
Was working on it.
We will see. No beating on Xiaoyu, please. Oh, not just for you. It's any character. I just think that that's the one that makes people angry. Anyway, we're seeing some Katarina and Dion just not using one of his I would say his usually main play characters. But it seems to be what he's doing with this. He doesn't want to give away too many matches to get the other person adapting to his characters so that he can use that legacy skill and that pressure that people versing him have because they know he's currently arguably one of the best in Australia.
Yep. Right. Why give them experience when you can get the same result?
Yeah, well, it's just you got free matches. That's a long, like I said, it's that long play mentality is very different to.
And I mean that was a perfect round. That was a perfect round right then.
Yeah.
So
he's using because it's not like he doesn't use Katarina. He uses almost all characters.
Yeah.
But he obviously doesn't main her and he is right now just taking it, and he's taking the first round.
So clean.
Hop kicks and sweeps. You should have seen his last time he went on an online tournament. He used a Horang.
Okay.
And that was less than respectful. The way he played him.
Goes to Josie. Infinite Azure 2. This is such a pretty stage.
He's fully troll character. Yes, yeah, that's basically what you could be alluding to. Yeah. Why is he not using his main? Mainly because he doesn't feel like he has to until someone shows him that he needs to.
Bring it to Dion and Dion will bring it to you, right?
The Beast is... Oh, the score.
Score. Sorry, my bad.
Yep.
I'm getting nervous.
So we got the Beast with a change to Josie. Interesting. And Knight Azure as the stage.
We waifus now. Fighting back a bit more evenly. Has more pokes to make use of. Slight miss there. Not a big deal. Ooh, this goes low.
Next time's a hop kick there.
That'll be first round.
And Dion takes the first round.
A bit more life than Marduk, it feels like. He's at least hitting more buttons, but whether or not it's going to translate into damage.
See, he went straight for a snake edge from nothing, which is very, very disrespectful. He's basically just trying to put him in a state of mind that he might just do anything, so that then he can't press buttons, and then he'll just use Katarina's excellent down forward one to basically overwhelm Josie. Because Josie is good, but she has issues where she needs to force you into giving her the momentum.
Yep.
Much like Bruce had issues like this in Tekken Tag 2 and previous iterations of the game. Obviously in a very different way, but that sense that she has is really useful for creating these opportunities.
I mean,
but you gotta get into the stance for you to be able to start those opportunities.
And if you're just afraid, if all you do is block, at some point you just get hit.
That's true, yeah, and she does have great punishes, but obviously Dion is, being very careful with what he uses that's punishable and what's not. And he knows, he knows the time. He's got very good timing. See that was a rare miss from him.
Huge block,
and you see, there you go. He managed to get the punish.
Bring it back.
He goes in.
All right. Spacing out, being a bit more patient now, Dion. Not rushing too fast.
And you see he's blocking the lows better, but does that mean he's going to be needing more hop kicks because of it?
Yep. It's all a cycle. Block one, get hit by another.
Classic. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Down forward two. Good with Punisher. For Josie. Gets a full combo, goes in. See, he was thinking about going to the stance there, depending on the way Dion would have stood up. Oh, nice. Gets it.
Another big block.
Yes, that'll be enough.
This feels a
Makes
bit
him
deja
watch.
vu-ish.
Get ready to fly.
Final round. Fight.
People getting a bit physical.
Just slamming chairs. Oh, nice. Again, with punish. Very, very
reaction.
good whiff punish for Josie. And the Beast is really starting to get really on point here.
Called the wake up.
Probably a little earlier than Dion would have wished him to get on points. And see that? Good duck. Seeing that Dion is just going for these counter hits. Oh, nice down forward four. Good patience.
Work.
Good spacing, good patience. Take it, Dion.
Alright, 1-1. Are we seeing a switch off the Katarina?
Every one loss you take counts as 5.
Welcome to the King of
One
Iron
loss you
Fist
take
Tournament
counts
7, Josie Rizal.
Trailer fight? As in from the trailer? Kind of. I know he didn't hit her in there, but she was there. Establishing lore. This would be a treat for me. I haven't actually had a chance to properly sit down and watch Negan being played yet, and to see it being played by Dion Gray.
Oh man, I played him in my pools on stream against Negan.
So busy.
It was don't go back and look at.
Don't go and look at it. Okay.
No. Look at these ones. Look at these.
Look
ones.
at these ones.
See how
Okay.
someone actually like takes.
So maybe what I'm gonna do is a side by side.
Jab, 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 jab. Ooh.
Go.
And the
Establishing
string
momentum.
is now 4-4.
Good low block.
Oh, that
Trying to fight back, but
good bat.
letting chip damage through.
Ooh, this is that 1+2 grab. Oh my god, that character is so quotable. It's just going to make. It's only going to make Dion want to use him more as time goes. What have you done, Arata? Why would you give him a piece of dialogue like that? That is just going to be awful for any Twitch streaming, like sponsorships and stuff.
So rough. What have you done, Harada? What have you done, Bamco?
Oh, down back 2, goes for the 1. Gets continuance. Oh, down 4-2. There's no way Negan is not going to be nerfed in damage. He does some crazy stuff in certain situations. Oh, he tried to stab him using his knife. Oh, tries to stab him again and goes for the
Gives up, just kicks her in
down
the shins.
4. Well done. Well done.
You know what? The knife ain't working. I'm just gonna kick you in the shins. No, just tries for a shin kick.
Right, gets the
Doesn't get
full
it.
string. Punishes the string. Very good. So let's see if the Beast can be confident enough to take the momentum back from him. The problem is, you see, Dion using those strings that is still very good. Keep him still and keep going with these. Oh, the Beast is adjusting really well there. Oh, unfortunately, Capri. Oh, but misses timing and went for while standing 2. Miss while standing 1+2. I don't know what the bat is.
I'm gonna have to definitely defer to you here. Good blocks.
I would say.
Wall break? Oh, doesn't quite hit.
Just a stomp in front of the wall. See, it's basically, I think Abby right now doesn't quite know exactly what to do except play his game.
Yeah.
And, oh, there you go, a good hop kick. That's exactly what he needed.
And that should be that round.
Final round.
Alright.
Fight.
Checks the...
You're having a lot of fun with this.
And so you should. At the end of the day, it's a game.
It's a good excuse to swear. Oh, wow. That carry.
It felt like he just marched her into the corner.
Oh, see, went to that stance for that mix-up, but didn't end up getting anything out of it. Oh, went for the bat and and he love dropped it. No.
Such a scramble situation.
No, not another round of Negan. And Abby froze his hat over the setup to hit Dion in the head. Usually that would call for disqualification, but we will give him props for that instead.
Still. Alright, well, Dion Gray.
Oh, there. And unfortunately dropped that combo. He had the punish.
King of Iron Fist, Negan.
Dion Gray goes up 2-1.
2-1 and on still in the winners. So Abby still needs to reset the bracket.
Back to the Marduk. Config stage here, so we get Violet Systems.
Well, now he's got a forward 1+4. We will see if Mala can make a difference onto what happens here. Abby looking like he's really thinking he's gonna have to pull out some interesting play to get around the way that Dion is using Negan. Not just because he's using Negan, but the way he's using him is very
Unique?
I don't know. I wouldn't say not even unique. He's clearly using the lack of knowledge from the character about the character to you know. And Abby knows like about the character's frames and stuff. But it's more a situation that he probably is
You just
thinking
can't
about.
have that much experience with him yet. It's just
Dion will use things that will probably not be used by people that are seriously playing Negan as a main
because
character.
he doesn't have to worry about safety.
Yeah, and on at this point he's two rounds up, two games up. You know, like you see this
That's
right
it,
there.
like, yeah.
Gets the counter hit both
Kind of
times
gutsy
there.
to go for that.
Yeah. Get that reset, Abby. Okay, goes to the tackle. Ooh,
Oh, actually
blocks
breaks
it
it
out.
this time.
Goes to another tackle.
Does it again.
Oh, and blocks it
Breaks
out
again.
again. Goes for another tackle. Hey, gets it this time. Damn, that's a lot of damage.
Just needs a few more of that, right? Just needs to do that a few more times.
3 more times?
A few more times, the tackle.
Oh. Yeah.
Just keep going for it.
I think you need like what, maybe 4 tackles, depending on which grabs you actually do.
grabs
But I'm
you
pretty
do,
sure
yeah.
you need at least 4 tackles to kill. Alright. Oh, goes to the grab,
Breaks
doesn't
it.
get it.
Good stuff.
Oh, gets the bat and gets the 1.
There's so much damage there.
God, that bat mix-up is so frustrating for the person because you just have to sit there and it takes so long to actually put his move out.
It's frustrating. It does
and the
mental
grab,
damage.
And the grab is so slow, but at the same time, it's unbreakable.
Yeah.
And the other options will really give him damage. Yes, give him some spice because he's on his last round here. It's the last leg. Oh, gets the mid-air combo. This will scale the damage a little bit though, and misses the end up. That's alright. Just needs to get that momentum back. As Dion makes some...
Something that I guess we should point a bit more at is the fact that that's it! That was
Well
actually
done.
the tournament point for Dion Gray.
Caught him coming in, and unfortunately not enough spicy emotes, chat. This is why. You're all to blame.
You putting it on them?
Yes.
Cool,
You
as
have
long as it's
to
not on
use the
me.
spicy emotes. You have the subscriptions. You should use those emotes to get him to win. Now Dion's won. Are you all happy? This is what happens when nobody uses spicy emotes. Dion wins with Negan.
With Negan, that's right!
But that's fine.
Overpowered.
All power to him. Well done, Dion. Well done to the Beast. Well done to Groundman. Well done to everyone in this update round. Really, as we saw, everybody played, really well, and everybody had a really good time. The atmosphere here was incredible, and it didn't matter who was outmatched, who was the top performers. It was very well done.
So, while the prize
Good
ceremony
event.
is going on, quick shout-outs to the top 8. In tied 7th place, MMTTCW DreadTech Apparel. In tied 5th, Gypsy GG Spade. In 4th place, Deception. In 3rd place, Kangas Brownman. 2nd, INF The Beast. And in 1st, Negan Gray.
Negan Gray. All right.
I might leave you
They're
and
taking pictures
see
right now?
about organizing. Well-deserved clap, well-deserved clap.
Well done, guys. Abby
Alright.
with 2 medals on his neck.
That actually feels like the end of the night. I might ask to see if Dion would like to come and sit here with you. Would you be happy to?
What, Dion?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, am I going to interview him?
You don't want it?
Well, I think since you guys are the locals, maybe you want
Sure,
to
sure. I can do
ask him some questions, you know, about the thing. I mean, I see him every day. I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll see if he wants to even come.
He'll be cool with it.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'll go and get him now. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'll keep the chat happy. Hey chat, what do you want to see from me? You've got very little time left. Let's get this out of the way. Yes, big shout out to Mullet Cap, TFC4 that has been running this like a madman this whole time, as well as other TOs. Wait, why? Why, Edward? I show you guys love, and this is how you treat me. I'm leaving. Have fun with Dion now. With Dion and Negan. Look what you've done. Do you have a camera attached to this ring?
Yes, it's up front. I will need to find the scene for it.
Oh, the scene is what is it? The borders?
I mean, that is a scene with a camera.
Well, I mean, you need something, so
Yeah, yeah. I'll scroll down to see. There we go. This should do well. No, not quite. No, 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 no. I'm breaking everything. I'll be right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, we're still here. Okay, cool. We'll have to make do with this for now. All right.
Just that they're gonna have a little interview here. Yes.
Oh, wrong way. Wrong way.
This one, so.
All right. Let's some slight technical stuff, and then we'll get you.
Oh, that one's.
Thank you. I don't know. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'll just.
I got lucky, I guess. Yeah, of course, always.
What character did you use?
I used a Tekken character.
All right, we're sorting out a camera. We're almost there. Was it this?
Try refreshing that one.
What do you mean refreshing?
Just click the source. Actually,
We have someone with a car. Should we load that shit?
Yeah, one moment. Sorry.
One quick moment, guys. We'll be right back.
Yep. Cool.
Awesome. We're here.
Sweet.
Hey guys,
Dion
hey
Gray,
guys.
ladies and gentlemen, showing off a beautiful trophy. Congratulations once again.
Oh, thank you.
So, how do you feel?
Feels pretty good, I
Good,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just another
I,
day on the job, or?
well, I didn't doubt myself. I
Awesome.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
I'd
good.
kind
You definitely played with a lot of confidence out there, and I think it carried through the gameplay. Feeling good about Negan?
Well, look, I had a life in the finals, so I literally just played for entertainment and to enjoy the game a bit more.
Fantastic. I super appreciate that as someone who's trying to put on an event, and definitely super entertaining. I know the chat was on board with all the Negan shenanigans.
Exactly. Well, I'm still learning the character too, but yeah, it's good fun. Good sound effects, so I thought give him a go. I wasn't sure, but Abby said during the match, as soon as I hovered over Negan, he's like, pick him, and I was like, oh well, if you want me to pick him, I'll pick him. So
yeah, fair
that's
enough.
what I
Fair
did.
enough.
Yeah,
You're doing your opponents solid, right?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much for coming down. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend down here. Have you had?
Yeah. I've really. It's my first time in Hobart, so I went to the Salamanca something market.
Salamanca Market.
That's the one. That's
Yeah, it's on every Saturday.
Yeah. So luckily I caught that because we didn't have pools on Saturday, so
Yeah,
went to the market, and then I went to Mona Museum.
The Museum of New and Old Art.
Yeah, that's it.
Old
They
and
had-
New Art. Yeah, old and new.
Yeah, it
art,
had like all these weird kind of, I don't know, like, but it was contemporary art, so it was pretty interesting.
Yep, definitely an interesting one. It's worth visiting if you're down in Hobart just to see what it's like. They recommend spending a long time there. You may not need that long. Did you spend a lot of time there?
No, they said 3 hours. I reckon you could honestly finish that place in like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
You don't need
I
that
kind of
long.
agree. Yeah, so fantastic. Thank you very much for any words you'd like to say. Floor is yours.
No, well, thanks for everyone for watching, and It was my first time in Tasmania. It was a last minute thing for me. Yusuf just goes, look, there's a Tasmanian event. Do you want to come? And I came. I didn't know that players even existed down here.
Yep.
Had a couple of guys that came up to me that said they've met me previously in other events, and it was really hype playing a lot of the players here because I've never ever got to play them before.
Yep.
And it's good to see that there's a scene growing.
Yeah, thank you. We were super happy to have you, obviously. Thank you. Yeah, everyone was thrilled to be able to, meet you in person, get some games in, and I think you added, a lot of hype into our top 8. So as someone who's like organizing the event, I'm just like, oh, fantastic, making something even more fun to watch. Chad, do you have anything you want to ask? Now is a good time. So, what is your next plan? What's
So I've got this Wollongong tournament coming up in New South Wales. I think they had like a bonus pot of like 2K or was it 1,500 something. So I'm gonna fly. We're gonna drive down for that.
Yep.
Then obviously I've got BAM coming up in May.
Yeah, the big one.
And yeah, I've got BAM coming up. That's gonna be really good to look forward to try to defend the Australian. It is technically an Australian event, but now we've got internationals coming in, TWT. So
Yeah.
It's very hard to win now. Like I don't know.
It's attracting the big names.
Yeah, definitely.
And in the best way possible.
Yes.
So definitely check out BAM as well. It's going to be a super
Check out
hype event.
BAM.
And do you remember the name of Wollongong event was?
The what?
The Wollongong
Well, I can't remember. Like, I'm very lucky to have Yusuf because he tells me everything and he literally just signs me
manages
up.
you?
Basically
awesome.
yes. So then we've got Evo coming up in Las Vegas, which I'll definitely be going. Rev Major. I think I'll be going to definitely quite a few events this year.
Fantastic, awesome. Hope to see you winning and on stream and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much. I think we can close out here.
Cool.
Thank you.
Sounds good. See you later, guys. See you, chat.